Yeah. What's up? This is our boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New meeting today, USA Boxing. We are back. One more again. Yes, y'all. What's going on, everybody, man? Salute to the family. We're going to, let YouTube send out the notifications, let everybody know that we're here. And we're going to go ahead and get into the show. This shit crazy, man. I was sitting back, just looking at, trying to move these headphones out of the way, guys. I was sitting back, man, just looking at, strolling through like different, I'm doing some research on something for the other show. So I was doing that and I stumbled across a couple of articles. I'm on Twitter as usual. I'm on Twitter and I see on Twitter that I said, okay, saw this picture with Badou Jack and Deontay Wilder. Wilder's back in the gym training. Does that mean he's going to come back and fight? I have no idea. You see what I'm saying? I have no idea. A lot of people are speculating that he will be coming back to fight. A lot of people are speculating. I've heard some names pretty much on the PBC side for the most part. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. You see what I'm saying? We'll see, but I want to get into the show. And I see that Don King has been sued by Daniel Dubois. I have a very interesting take on that. You see what I'm saying? As it relates to our brother from the UK suing our brother right here in America. I have a very interesting take on that. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Shout out to Renard. Renard, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Mr. Warren. Mr. Warren, salute. Salute to Mr. Warren. Salute to my brother, Mr. Warren. Peleon, what's going on, fam? Peleon, what's going on? Ecuador, what the lick read? Hey, what you got? What you got? You got the rainbows. I don't know about that Ecuador. I don't know what you got. Ecuador has 0 boxes. Okay. Shout out to Juan Corrios. Juan, what's going on, fam? Salute to Knockdown 305. Shout out to Steve Kim, Mario Lopez, and the 3 Knockdown Rule as well. Who else we got in the building, man? Boss Dog, what's happening, man? Look here, man. I know y'all excited. This is right now. This is gonna be for the Bomb Squad Nation. To this day. Yes, sir. This is gonna be for the Bomb Squad Nation. I know y'all excited at the mere fact of the possibilities. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Blunts in Boxing. Salute to you, my brother. Shout out to Little Green Eyes P. I know y'all excited at the possibilities of Wilder coming back to reclaim Zamunda. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we're gonna do. Boxing Nerd 101. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, fam. Luke Cage in the building. VQ Chris. The Rock from Brockton. What's going on, fam? Let's get into the show. Jaime Rivera. Salute to you, my brother. I know y'all excited about that. All jokes aside, let's get into the show. Deontay Wilder's back in the gym. Question I have is, will he be the same? That's a good question. A lot of people who talk about Wilder, they're like, well, then will he be the same after Tyson Fury? We'll find out, though. We'll find out. Right? Don King, my favorite promoter of all time, the guy who I have criticized a lot. You know what I mean? But today is not Don King criticism day. Today we're going to defend our good brother from the salacious attacks that he's recently received from one Daniel Dubois. I will get into that. We will get into that. Is Don King wrongfully being sued by Dubois? That's the question that I'm asking today. Inquiring minds want to know. Shout out to Michael Knight of the Knight Rider. Okay. Deontay Wilder's back in the gym training with Badou Jack. And many are speculating about his return back to boxing. Wilder said, the last time that I saw him in the interview, Wilder said in an interview with Byron Scott, I think him and his wife, with Byron Scott, he said that he wasn't sure if he will be returning back to the sport of boxing. A lot of people in America, a lot of the Wakandaites have been, they really haven't had anything to cheer about as of late. So, they will be very, very happy and interested in seeing Wilder come back. And even me, myself, me not being a Wakandaite, but I would be happy to see him come back just to see, because I'm curious to see, okay, what does he learn from those 2 defeats from Tyson Fury? Based on those 2 experiences from Fury, has he had time to reflect and see where his mistakes was at? Has he had time to reflect on his own limitations, on the limitations of his skill set? You see what I'm saying? Hey, this is what I'm good at. This is what I'm not good at. This is what I learned. This is what I didn't learn. This is what I need to work on. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm just anxious to see, has he, you know, if he comes back, has he, you know, speculation that he will come back. I'm going to show you guys what Michael Benson is saying. Michael Benson is very optimistic about it. So, you know, who knows? Maybe Michael Benson knows something. The hell, hold on, guys, hold on. Maybe Michael Benson knows something that, all right, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to pull up this. Maybe Michael Benson knows something that we don't know. What the hell was I? Oh, okay, now my Twitter. Yeah. I'm on the weed, y'all, so y'all know what time it is. Anyways, yeah, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Yeah, man. So a lot of people, you know, a lot of people are wondering to see what's going on with it, just to see how is he going to bounce back. Now, I remember when Deontay Wilder was on the Byron Scott show, and he was talking about pretty much that he wanted to see try some kind of psychedelic drug. Deontay Wilder revealed during that interview with Byron Scott that he planned on taking a psychedelic drug in order to help him make a decision on whether he should retire or not. This is what he said. I have the interview. I don't have it up now, but this is what he said. He was thinking about trying something. He was going on a vacation to some kind of island and yada yada yada, something of that sort, right? What did that drug tell Deontay Wilder? I have no idea. But I hope that the brother doesn't have to go down that drug taking path again as it relates to the psychedelic. I hope he doesn't have to go down that path again, right? Probably be some kind of natural herbal drug or whatever, something that you can take. Or I forgot the name of it. I don't know what it was, but I don't know. I don't know what it was. I know I never had any myself. Now, from a PBC standpoint, I feel that the PBC, they need Wilder very badly. You know what I mean? For they really don't have a lot of quality fighters over there. You got to understand, they have probably over 200 fighters signed under contract, but out of the 200 that they have signed under contract, how many of them that overall fans, boxing fans talk about, or even the Wakanda Ice, the pro PBC channels, they only talk about the same 4 or 5 fighters with the PBC. You see what I'm saying? So I don't think they even know of the other 195 fighters or 200 plus fighters that they have on the roster. They talk about, you know what I mean? Like the same, maybe 5 to 10, if maybe those type of fighters. So who knows? So I feel as though, you know, the PBC, they need Wilder to come back bad, you know, because he was such a big name, big personality for them. You see what I'm saying? For them. And he talks. He actually talks. And, you know, he's very energetic. Started a crazy movement online on YouTube. Oh, man, them niggas was crazy. I ain't gonna even sit here and lie, boy. But it was crazy in the motherfucker, bro. I remember that like it was yesterday, because it was yesterday. Anyways, but the PBC, they really need him to come back. If he comes back, man, that'd be a very, very good star in their cap. As I said before, the PBC, they have over 200 fighters, but only a handful are making money over there, you know, because only a handful, you know, the rest of those guys not even known. So, you know, only a handful are getting fight dates over there as well. Now, Wilder was and is the biggest star that the PBC has, period. There's nobody over there bigger than Deontay Wilder, right? Now, if he would have beaten Tyson Fury, Wilder would have catapulted, in my opinion, to the next hemisphere. If he could have beat him out of the 3 times he fought him. Now, we'll see how this all would play out, guys. Let's see who Wilder will fight next on the PBC island when he comes back. You see what I'm saying? We'll see how that works out. Now, in other news, I will say this. It is being reported that Daniel Dubois is suing the legendary Don King for non-payment for his KO of Trevor Bryan. That's what it is seen. Shout out to Juan Carrillo. I see you, fam. What you say? You say the drug is called, hold on. Shout out to Juan Carrillo. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Juan, what you say, fam? You say that drug is called ayahuasca? Ayahuasca. I ain't never heard of that. Let me write that down. Let me write that down, Juan. Ayahuasca. What the hell is ayahuasca? Ayahuasca. Maybe I'm saying it wrong, but who knows? Yeah, well, I'm gonna write that down and look that up. I never heard of that. Shout out to Juan, though, man.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, I never heard of that, fam.
Down from the bar, the There's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, what you say, Butch God? You say it's pronounced ayahuasca. Oh, ayahuasca. Okay, ayahuasca. Okay, all right. Yeah, I ain't never heard of it. I ain't never heard of ayahuasca. I heard it is good. I heard it is good green though. Hey, hold on, put it back right there. Bam! You see how green that look? I ain't never heard of ayahuasca, but I heard of papaya. You know what I mean? I heard it is good green right here. I heard of that right there. So I'm familiar with that. And what you say, old dirty boxing? You say it's not. You say not. It's not a herb. It's a plant. Oh, okay, it's a plant. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what the hell it is. You know what I mean? Bush God, what did he say? He say that's a good sticky icky. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Boss dog, what you say? You say it's a mushroom, coach. Oh, good old mushroom, huh? Hey, knock down 305. If it ain't no THC, I don't want none. Hey, man, I feel you on that. True. Hey, what you say, Al Money? He say, Coach, I use the same type of grinder. Mine is red. Oh, yeah, for sure, man. I get the butter from the duck. Yeah, you got to use the grinder because you get the butter from the duck. When you have the grinder, you get to grind all of it out. Boy, I got something over here, boy. Shit. Boy, look at here. Boy, I got some of that good look at here over here, boy. I got some shit. Anyway, we'll talk about weed later. Hey, you know how much I like to talk about weed now. Y'all know that. Y'all do know that. But anyways, let's get into the subject at hand, right? Now, in other news, it is being reported that Daniel Dubois is suing the legendary Don King for non-payment for his KO win over the great Trevor Bryan. According to reports, Dubois on Monday sued Don King Productions in a circuit court in Broward County. Broward County is right next to Dade County. Dade County is Miami, the Miami-Dade County area and stuff like that. Broward County is Hollywood, Florida, Fort Lauderdale. All of that is in Broward County. You see what I'm saying? Or Pompano Beach, stuff like that. According to reports, Daniel Dubois on Monday night, sued Don King Promotions in circuit court in Broward County, Florida, alleging breach of contract, citing Don King's company has failed to pay him for the fight that he had against Trevor Bryan. Dubois' attorney put out a statement saying that Dubois hasn't gotten paid. And this is what Daniel Dubois' attorney said. He said, when boxers get into the ring and risk their lives, the most important obligation of the promoter, the sanctioning body, and the commission is to see to it that the fighters are paid. And that hasn't been done here, says Leon Margulis, right? Who is Daniel Dubois' attorney. And who did he tell this to? He told this to Big Fight Weekend on Tuesday. Now, I think this is a conspiracy. This is what I believe, guys. This is my story, and I'm sticking to it. Now, I think that this is a conspiracy by the man to take down the brother man, Don King, right? Donald J. King, the J stands for Justice. Donald Justice King is one of the greatest promoters in the history of boxing. The man has been trying to take down Don King for years. And this is the known fact, right? Lawsuits after lawsuits he's been brought up on, and he's defeated every last one of them, right? You know what I mean? That's what it is. I feel the man is trying to take him down. The IRS tried to take down Don King, and they failed. Bob Arum tried to take down Don King, and he failed. The Mafia tried to take down Don King, and they failed. You see what I'm saying? And this is what we know. The Mafia tried to take Don King down, and they failed, and so many other people tried to take him down, right? Disgruntled employees tried to take him down. You see what I'm saying? And as far as I'm concerned, this is their last-ditch effort by the man to try to find a way to stick it to Mr. Donald J. King. The J stands for justice, right? Could it be possible that Daniel Dubois is being manipulated to take down the brother man through the other man? Is that a possibility, right? Is it a possibility that this lawsuit is frivolous and Daniel Dubois will be getting paid in the near future? Is that a possibility? In my opinion, Daniel Dubois should be happy that Don King gave him an opportunity to fight the former heavyweight champion of the world, Trevor the Dream Bryan. Because if it wasn't for Don King, Daniel Dubois would not be a champion right now. You see what I'm saying? And it is, of my opinion, that Daniel Dubois is being manipulated through the system of racism, white supremacy, in an attempt to take down an African-American icon and legend by the name of Donald J. King. And Dubois should drop this frivolous lawsuit immediately if he doesn't want to feel the wrath of the great Al Sharpton, the great Jesse Jackson, and the organized mafia that goes by the name of BLM. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And let's give my brother Don King a round of applause. It is what it is. The white Mr. Ham, what did he say, fam? He said, I see old Don King still kicking it.
True.
Hey, the white Mr. Ham. Yeah, man, you know my dog. You know, dog. The man, this is the last ditch effort. You say Don King has been getting sued for over 57 years now and always been able to outmaneuver. Always been able to outmaneuver all he gets sued by. Hey, man, that is kind of true now.
True.
Boy, hey, listen, hey, when you see a black man in America beat the government, boy. They put Don King. Hey, Jaime reverse it. Don King still a crook. Hey, Jaime, listen, my brother. This is a dismerchification campaign that has been put together by the man that try to tear down our American icon. And I believe that what we need to do as a people, we need to unite and come together for the sake of boxing and unite and get behind our good brother, because we are smart enough over here at New Media Today USA Boxing. We are smart enough to see exactly what is going on. The man is using the brother man, Daniel Dubois, to try to take down the other brother man over here in America. I see what it is. I see exactly what it is. It is what I know what it is. Boss dog, what did he say? He said Coach Don King is the fans promoter. For the people, by the people. That's right. He is the fans promoter. You see what I'm saying? And Daniel Dubois, hey, Halim, I know you with me. Hey, Halim say Daniel Dubois is a boss. I know Halim with me. Halim, I say, boy, Halim gonna love this subject matter today. That's what he gonna hear. Hey, I know Halim with me. Hey, The Rock from Brockton, what'd you say, fam? He said, you remember when Mike was up there with old Donnie King? Mike was finna strike him down. Hey, yeah, Mike was studying hot at Don King, man. But I think it was a misunderstanding by Mike Tyson. You know what I mean? I think it was a misunderstanding. I think that Mike thought that Don King was robbing him when in actuality he was helping him. You know, so that's what I believe. That's what I believe anyways. You know what I mean? But he is the fans promoter. He is the fans promoter. He is. That is true. Shout out to NLE. Halim say no, coach, I'm not. Hey, look here, man. Look here, Halim. Halim, look here, man. Look here. You have been one of Don King's biggest supporters. You have been one of Don King's biggest supporters, and I expect you to stand up in the paint right now. I expect you to stand up in the paint right now. And what we're gonna do for the sake of boxing, I think that we need to come together, because the man, we do know this. This has been documented for years. The man has been trying to take down Donald J. King. The J stands for justice for years. You see what I'm saying? Listen, I have never seen anybody get brought up on charges by the government of the United States, and just walk away. It's one guy I know that did. It is one guy I know that did. He took the feds to trial. Friend of mine, he took the feds to trial with a public defender, with a court appointed attorney, and he beat him. He beat him. I'm dead ass serious. He beat him. I don't know, and he ain't telling nobody or nothing. He beat him. Dead ass serious, bro. Dead ass serious. He beat him. So anyways, they've been trying to. Hey, what you say? Halim, Don King is innocent. Exactly. That's true.
True.
Don King is innocent. He is innocent. Shout out to the Brockton. Hey, Don King was the real Teflon Don before there was a John Gotti. He was the real Teflon Don. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Carlos he said, yo, we should show up in court and support Don King. Black and brown brothers together. That's what I'm talking about, brother. That's what I'm talking about. We got to come together as a people in the name of boxing. We got to come together. This is very salacious. The man is trying to take him down. And our brother, Daniel Dubois, does not understand and realize how he is being manipulated in order to take down one of our national treasures, an icon in the sport of boxing, Donald J. King. The J stands for justice. That's that's exactly what's going on. You know what I mean? That's what I feel that's going on anyway. You know, he said Don King is innocent as Bill Cosby. Hey, Mr. Warren say bullshit. Hey, Mr. Warren, my brother, listen, we got to come together, brother. This right here, listen. Hey, Mr. Warren, you got to, Mr. Warren, brother, this is, you're right. This, if you're saying this is some bullshit, the lawsuit, you're right. This is some bullshit. I totally agree with that, Mr. Warren. This is some bullshit. Mr. Warren, you know, you're going to be a part of the movement. This is what we're going to do, my brother. He say Donald O.J. King. Hey, you see what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is, man. Hey, look here, man. How you beat the government, dog? How? How you beat, I mean, United States, like how you beat him in court? How? Hey, you know what? I was listening to this is a true story. I was listening to one of the prosecutors, right? One of the people who was trying to prosecute Don King. And this is reported, like this is just like a old report or something. I would look for it, but I couldn't find it, dog. They say, man, the worst thing they did, that one of the things, right? It was a couple of people who tried to bring Don King up on charges, and you know, he's been sued a million times. And one of the prosecutors, I forgot which lawsuit it was. He said one of the worst mistakes they made was when Don King got on the stand. And they say when Don King got on the stand and he went to talking, he confused the jury. Well, you see, he confused the jury. You know, Don, did you not pay? Is it true that you did not pay Trevor Bryant? Well, you see, it all depends on what you mean by did not pay. You know what I mean? Like me and Trevor Bryant, we had a contract betwixt me and him. We had a contract, and you know, he signed the contract, and I agreed to pay him. You know what I mean? The amount of money that the funds that was allocated towards the you know, towards the boxing match. Now there was some small print at the bottom that the Daniel Dubois attorneys forgot to read. And in that small print, it says that if we do not sell so many tickets or so many pay-per-view buys, that he will not get paid. That was the small print at the bottom that he failed to realize. Now, the man know exactly what's going on, but this is another failed attempt that the man is trying to do to dismercify my good character, my good name, my good reputation. You see what I'm saying? I'm 91 years old. I'm still standing, and I'm still making it do what it do in America. You know what I mean? And this is the sweet land of liberty. You know what I mean? I rose from poverty, from the mean streets of Cleveland, Ohio. You see what I'm saying? I was justifiably sentenced to prison, you know, for self-defense. You know what I mean? And then now I rose from the ashes like a rose rise through the concrete, you know what I mean, of a sidewalk. And I rose from the ashes, and now I have been successful. I pulled myself up by the bootstraps. I fought racism, white supremacy. I fought bigotry. I fought, you know, poverty. I fought all of the false and fake lawsuits that was ever put upon me. I fought all of that. I beat Bob Arum. I beat the mafia. I beat the IRS. You know what I mean? I beat them all. And this is another last ditch attempt to try to come at an old man, a legend, an American icon like myself. And this is what the prosecutor said. He said, man, that was the worst thing they did. Put him on the stand. When Don King got on the stand, it was over with. When he got on the stand, it was over with. It was over with when he got on the stand. I'm like, you know what? I could just imagine if I was one of the members of the jury, I'd have been like, God, you know, he making a valid point. the men have been keeping us down, and yeah, the boots, the men like to put the boot of oppression, he does put the boot of oppression on us. Oh, the reason why I'm broke is because it ain't my fault that I'm broke. I'm broke because the man has a system set up that it would not allow me to learn certain high income skill sets in order to be able to take care of me and my family. Oh, I didn't look at it that way. Man, bro, look here, bro. Don't put him on the stand. Hey, that's all I can say. Hey, what you say? He told on the mafia. Hey, Mr. Mark, what you say? He told on the mafia? No, man, look here. What you trying to say? You trying to say Don King the snitch? Nah, man. Bruce Gas, he said he killed 2 people and spent less than 4 years in prison. Don the man. Well, well, brother, the first thing Don was never charged with. He was never charged with. You know what I mean? Because I think somebody tried to break into his house. You see what I'm saying? And he never got charged with it. He got acquitted or something like that, or something of that sort. I don't know. I don't think those charges, if they was brought up, they was dropped because it was self-defense. Now the second one, you know what I mean? The second one, I think Don King said it was a misunderstanding. That's what Don King said. He said it was a misunderstanding. You get what I'm saying? So that's what Don King said. He said it was a misunderstanding. Carlos Resendez, he said Don King is not broke. No, he's far from broke. Listen, he's far from broke. I can damn guarantee you that, boy. He's far from broke, bro. Don is far from broke. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Y'all hit the like button, man. Y'all hit the like button. Hey, Sauce Louis, what you say, fam? You say Daniel Dubois broke the contract by beating Trevor Bryan. Hey, Sauce. Hey, Sauce. You know, I didn't even think about that. That might have been in the contract. See, if you don't, you got to read the small print. Anytime, look here. Anytime you fight, anytime you sign a contract with Don King, you have to read the small print. Because you know those contracts, right? See, Don King contracts like this. You have a contract, then you have the small print, then you have the small print of the small print. Now, I know you're saying, what the fuck the coach talking about? The small print of the small print. Very simple. So you have a contract, right? The stuff that's obviously that you can read. And then you had a small print up under that, right? Now it's kind of small. You got to kind of wear some glasses to look at it. But then you have the small print of the small print. So you have a smaller print under the small print. Now you need a microscope to see that. And so Don King will pull it out. You see right here, baby? See, you signed the contract right here, baby. It says right here that if we do not sell enough pay-per-views in order to recoup our money, that regardless of whoever win the fight, the fighters will not get paid. See, it's right there, baby. It's right there in plain language. I didn't rob you, baby. This was the terms of the contract. If you did not like the terms of the contract, all you had to do was renegotiate it, baby. You see what I'm saying? And that's it. That's it. Daniel Dubois, he gonna lose his lawsuit. He gonna lose his lawsuit. Don King undefeated. He undefeated in court. Hey, Don King undefeated in court. Shit, if the IRS couldn't take him down and the Barbarian couldn't take him down, what make you think Daniel Dubois gonna do it? Shit. Hey, Ryan say, hey, Ryan, what you say? He say Don King pays his lawyers more than his fighters. Hey, yeah, he do. Jose. Hey, Jose Gomez, what you say? He said, you want everyone to come together to save Don King's ass. He said, you must have us twisted, coach. Man. Jose mad at the motherfucker. Jose mad. Jose, that sounds like some hostility, brother, in that text you put down. Hey, boss dog, what you say? He say Coach Don King is the mayor, is the Marion Barry of boxing. Oh, Marion Barry, boy, they love Marion Barry. He got caught smoking crack and everything, and he still got reelected. You know, the man set me up. The man set me up. And what they did was they sent that prostitute to my hotel room. And right when we was making it do what it was gonna do, and we was smoking crack together, then they want to come in and bust us. This was entrapment. The man set me up, and then Marion Barron got reelected again in DC. But the people of DC, really love Marion Barrington. They love him, bro. They love him. Hey, Jose Gomez, the old Jedi mind tricks. Plagiarism. Hey, plagiarism. He said, Don said, sign the paperwork now, and we'll fill out the rest. He said, we'll fill out the rest of the particulars later. Hey, yeah, bro, I'm dead serious, bro. Hey, you know, Don King got one of them one-page contracts. You know what? Just sign right here, baby. It's only 3. He said it's only 3 pages. Daniel Dubois say, kind of like what George Foreman said back in the day. Daniel Dubois say, it's only 3 pages. Oh, Daniel, don't worry about that, baby. Just sign the contract now. We'll fill out the particulars later. I just need your signature right here. The old banana in the tailpipe. Daniel Dubois signed the contract, and then after he signed it, then they added the details. He signed the contract right here. Is this your signature, Daniel? Is this your signature? See, I'm not mad at Dubois. I'm not mad at Dubois. You see what I'm saying? Dubois. Is that a French name? Is that French? You know, I'm not familiar with it. Is Dubois a French name, guys? Hey, Rome Noble say, true. Hey, Luna Glider, what you say? He said, the bitch set me up. Hey, I'm just saying, dog.
But this bomb is taking the easy matches. Fight another bomb.
Hey, what you say? You say French? Oh, French Creole. Okay, so Daniel Dubois, French and Creole. Oh, French Creole. Okay. All right, so then, hey, Haleen say, man, a bum. Haleen be quick to call people a bum, bro. Hey. He said Don King had Photoshop years ago. He said years and years ago to change them contracts. Man, bro. So, Ahmed, you say Daniel Dubois is French. Okay, it's French, right? Daniel Dubois. So, Daniel Dubois, I'm finna break down to you guys what this is. And I don't see it no other way. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button for the old boy, man. We gotta get the likes up to 200. I don't see it no other way. I believe that my good brother, your good brother, our good brother, Donald J. King, the J stands for justice, is being set up. That's what I believe. True. I believe it's a conspiracy by the man, a plot, because they failed so many times in the past. You see what I'm saying? To get my brother, that they're using Daniel Dubois as a tool, as an angle, in order to really finally try to stick it to the American icon. And I believe that it would be a travesty for the boxing community if we don't come together as a whole. I want all the Wakandaites out there, all the brothers who represent Wakanda. I want all you guys to come together with me, unite with me, and let's stand strong and form a united front to protect our brother, because I see exactly what's going on. I see what's going on. Hey, old dirty boxing, he said the juice is loose. Hey, I remember they used to say that. The juice is loose. The juice is loose. What you say, Ryan? You say Dubois' broken eye socket made him read the contract wrong, I believe, dog. Hey, that was a good one. He said Daniel Dubois, broken eyes. You know what? Hey, Ryan, well, you just said some shit just then. Shit, Don King probably can use that in court. You know, Your Honor, is it true? Is it true that, Daniel Dubois? You know, I have my medical doctor here. Don, why do you have a doctor in here today? You know, we got to, this is a lawsuit for breach of contract. You didn't pay the guy. Your Honor, it's all going to make sense in a minute. Sir, what is your name? My name is Robert Lee Farnsworth. Dr. Robert Lee Farnsworth. Why are you here today? You know, I'm here because on behalf of Don King to testify. Testify for what? You know, Robert, can I ask you a question? Yes, go ahead, Don. What is your experiences with working with patients who have had broken orbital bones? Well, it takes some time to heal. If you're a fighter, this stuff like this happens all the time. Does having a broken orbital bone, does it affect your vision? Yes, it affects your vision a lot. If that orbital bone was to heal, will that orbital bone still affect your vision after it heals? Yes, it still affects your vision sort of way. So let's say that this fighter had a broken orbital bone and he signed the contract with the promoter, said promoter, in order to have a fight with said promoter's champion. If he tries to read the contract, is it a possibility that he can misread some things because of that injury he had to his eye? Yeah, that's a strong possibility. Your Honor, I rest my case. It was in the contract, Your Honor. It was in the contract that he would not get paid unless we recoup our money. And now he's trying to sue me. Please throw this lawsuit out, Your Honor. It's frivolous. Next thing you know, boom, the members of the jury come back with a not guilty verdict. Donald J. King, the J stands for justice, does not have to pay Daniel Dubois damages. You know what I mean? Does not have to pay him for non-payment of the fight. And that'll be it. He ain't gonna beat Don King, bro. He ain't gonna beat Don King. He not gonna beat him. What you say? The woman say him. You say Don King is very influential. He was the inspiration for the treasure trolls. I remember the treasure troll toys. I'm gonna tell you something too. Check this out. The woman say him. That's some real shit. Don King lives in Palm Beach. Palm Beach is very, very. A lot of rich people live in Palm Beach. A certain part of Palm Beach. I say that Palm Beach County. Don King is involved in a lot of, politics, local elections, help judges get elected, help prosecutors get elected, stuff like that. Me personally, bro, I don't see, bro. And I ain't saying this now. I ain't saying this was gonna happen now. I'm not saying this was gonna happen. All I'm saying is, bro, I don't see a jury. I don't see it, dog. I don't see it, dog. I don't see it. You get what I'm saying? Hey, what you say? Hey, what you say? Hey, what you say? Halim, you say, coach. He say, coach. Trevor Bryant got paid. He's not complaining. Hey, that dog on Halim he said Trevor Bryant got paid. He's not complaining. Hey, true. Facts. Listen, Trevor the Dream Bryant got paid. He's not complaining. He ain't complaining at all. So why is Daniel Dubois? Hey, this is proof. This is proof. This is proof that this lawsuit is frivolous. This is proof. Trevor the Dream got paid. You see what I'm saying? Hey, what you say? E-Money. What E-Money say? He sent this check to friends. He sent this check to friends. Oh shit! But y'all ain't got no chill today. It was a misunderstanding. Hey, buckle up, boxing talk. He said Don King is a true boss and will always be remembered for one of the greatest in management, even though he was a crook. He said, hey, look here, man. There will be no dismersification of Don King's character today. Today we are defending our brother. Shout out to Jaime Rivera. He said Don King is undisputed in court, coach. Yeah, he undisputed, dog. Dog, he undisputed. He undisputed. Bro, when the IRS can't convict you, when the United States government, who has a 99.99999 conviction rate in court, can't convict you. You's a bad man. You's a bad man, bro. Bro, you's a bad. Bob Arum, all that money he got, and he Jewish too, connected. He connected. He couldn't do nothing with it. Don don't beat them all. Luna, what you say for me? Say Don King living his best life down on Worth Avenue. Hey, man, look here, man. Bruh. Yeah, Palm Beach County, man, is a nice county. Nice county. Now, I know the lawsuit is in Broward County. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Hey, Ryan, what you say, fam? He say Dubois should gobstopper eyes Frank Warren to read the contract. Oh, you know what, though? This is the thing. Hey, Ryan, this is the thing, though. Don King won that fight in the purse bid. He won that fight in the first. He won that fight in the purse bid. So Frank Warren had nothing to do with it. Hey, Buckle Up Boxing, what you say? You say I do fuck with Don, coach. Definitely fully respected the man, no doubt. Hey, look here, man. That's all I'm saying, Buckle Up Boxing talk. I think right now, we just got to rally the troops and get behind them. Just on the strip. You know what I mean? The Rock from Brockton, what you say, fam? He say stop. He say stop ducking the like button. Yeah, y'all hit the like button for me, man. Hit the like button. And share the video. Share the video. Hey, listen. What do you guys think about, hey, what you say, Haleen? He said, just picking on an innocent man. He said, respect your elders. Hey, look, Green asked me, he said, you all broke commandments. Hey, hey, look here. I'm just calling out the flim flam. That's all I'm doing, Lil Green Eyes P. I'm calling out the flim flam. I know that this is a conspiracy against our brother. They've been conspiring against him since he's been in the sport of boxing, and that's what it is. You know, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Hey, but check this out though. Let me show you this. Let me show you guys this. Hold on. Let me show you guys this. Let me show it to you. Hold on, guys. Cause this some bullshit. This some bullshit right here, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let's do this. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I think I got it right here. Here you go right here, guys. Here you go right here. I got you. Now you know I ain't make this up. And then we're gonna go to Wilder. Then we're gonna go to Deontay Wilder. Let me blow this up so you guys can see it. There's a conspiracy against our brother. Now, this was written by Dan Raphael. Dan Raphael wrote this piece. This sounds like this might be a hit piece. We're going to read it and see if this is a hit piece he put out on our good brother. After England's Daniel Dubois came to the United States and knocked out Trevor the Dream Bryan to win the WBA Reggie belt heavyweight title on June 11th, he left with the belt, but without the purse money. Promoter Don J. King, the J stands for justice, Donald J. King, the J stands for justice, owed him for the fight. He alleged in a lawsuit. Dubois on Monday night sued Don King Productions in the circuit court of Broward County, Florida, alleging breach of contract because King's company has failed to pay him for the bout, which he won by a one-sided fourth round knockout at the casino Miami Highlight in Miami. This is some bullshit. And this is what his attorney said. This attorney, Leon, listen, I wonder if he's white. I don't know if it's a white dude named Leon. So I don't know. I was trying to see, can I play the race card right here? Is there any way I can play the race card right here? We'll see. We're going to look Leon up. Let's look Leon up and see, can we play the race card? Because we got to put out all the stops this time. We got to put out all the stops this time. All right, now, it said the fighter hasn't gotten paid. And when boxers get in the ring and risk their lives, the most important obligation of the promoter, sanctioning body, and the commission is to see that the fighters get paid. And that hasn't been done here. Leon Margulis, Daniel Dubois' attorney, told Big Fight Week on Tuesday. It said King, Ryan's promoter, won the right to promote the fight at a WBA purse bid on March 21st with an offer of $3 million, $3,116, right? And $3,116. Okay, to beat a purse bid of $2.5 million from Daniel Dubois' promoter, Frank Warren. So Frank Warren put up $2.5 million, the bid for the fight. Don King put up $3 million, a little over $3 million, and he beat Frank Warren in the purse bid. You see what I'm saying? So Frank Warren didn't even care too much to bid too much on this fight for his fighter, Daniel Dubois. He didn't even care too much for it, right? It said under the terms of the purse bid, Bryan, 22-1 with 15 KOs, was entitled to 55% of the purse, $1.7 million. And Dubois was entitled to 45% of the purse, $1.4 million. According to the lawsuit, a copy of which was obtained by Big Fight Weekend, Dubois is suing Don King for somewhere between $900,000 and $900,000 and $463,000. Okay, it said the reason for the discrepancy was outlined in the brief 6-page suit, not including various exhibits, right? It's because Dubois is unsure whether King paid the sanctioning fees to the WBA or was that to be paid out of his purse to the IRS to cover his bill as a foreign boxer. Oh, goddamn. There they go. See, you see what I'm saying? It said right here, now this fool, hold on, Daniel Dubois, hold on now, hold on. It said the reason why the discrepancy in the lawsuit, as outlined in the brief 6-page suit, is because Dubois is unsure. He's unsure. You see what I'm saying? I think we can use this to our advantage. Whether King paid the sanctioning fees to the WBA or what was to be paid of his purse to the IRS to cover his bill as a foreign boxer. You see, they're trying to get the IRS back involved again. I see what's going. I see what's happening. It says right here, the parties also entered into a WBA championship bout contract, which indicates that 3% of Dubois' purse, which is $42,000, was supposed to be paid to the WBA for sanctioning fees for the bout form. For the bout from his purse. Now the 42,000, 3% of his purse was supposed to be paid to the WBA. Pursuant to U.S. federal law, because Dubois was a foreign national, 30% or $420,000 of his purse was supposed to be deducted from Dubois' purse. God damn, of Dubois' purse on his behalf as income withholding tax due to the United States Internal Revenue Service upon upon payment of the purse. Lastly, the sum of $1,200 was also supposed to be paid from the Dubois purse as a WBA manager licensing fee. Oh, God. But they don't hook them up good. They can hook them up good, huh? But this motherfucker here. But they don't hook them up. But he don't got that dog. He don't got that dog King special, boy. Hey, Ali. Knockdown 305 say case closed.
True.
Hey. Oh my God, bro, look here. Boy, they gave him that Don King special, boy. He got that Don King. He got that Don King special. He got that Don King special, boy. He said from Don King. Got him. bro. He got it hooked him up good. He got that Don King special. Hey. Oh, bro. Oh my God. He's done. He's done. Daniel Dubois is done. He ain't got to worry about. Listen, he ain't getting paid. He ain't getting paid. He not getting paid, bro. Bro, listen. I said Sauce Lewis. He said coach is out of the ball. Hey, bro, he can forget it. Bro, look at all them expenses. Look at all them expenses, dog. Bro, he done. Bro, I can tell you right now. Hey, E-Money. Hey, E-Money, bro. E-Money say Don King Fleece game, God tier. E-Money, bro. Once we add up the RL, check this out. Hey, E-Money, check this out. Check this out, dog. Check this out. Look here. Look. How he gonna get paid? Listen. He's suing Don King for $900. Hold on. Damn. He's suing Don King for $938,000, $938,200. As a matter of fact, let's add that up. Because I think that's his purse. He's supposed to got paid $1.4 million. Yeah, that's 1.4. I think that's his purse. I think that's his purse, fam. That's his purse. He's suing for his purse, right? So I can tell you this shit ain't gonna end well for Dubois. Hey, Dubois, time gone, baby boy. Time gone, baby boy. That's what we should say in Florida back in the day. Yeah, man, time gone on that. You might well charge that one to the game, baby boy. You ain't getting that. Yeah, that's $1.4 million. That's the $1.4 million right there. Yeah, that's $1.4 million. Now check this out. Check this out. It said the reason for the discrepancy as outlined in the brief. Check this out, dog. The reason for the discrepancy as outlined in the brief, in the 6-page lawsuit, is because Dubois is unsure. He said he's unsure whether King paid the sanctioning fees to the WBA or what was to be paid of his purse to the IRS to cover his bill as a foreign boxer. The parties also entered into a WBA championship bout contract, which indicates that 3% of Dubois' purse, $42,000, was supposed to be paid to the WBA for sanctioning fees. Bro, this man got to pay $42,000 in sanctioning fees for a Reggie belt? Bro, a Reggie belt. They charging too much money for a Reggie belt. Hey, bro, listen, they $42,000 for a Reggie belt? Spoil hush. Shout out to Monroe.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that $2 bam super chat. Boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat
Hey,
received.
hey,
Boy,
hey,
boy.
hey, he said, Dazam. He said he basically suing for a bag of Skittles.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Knock down 305. The man gotta pay $42,000 for a Reggie belt? Oh my God. A Reggie belt. Hold on. Okay, let's finish. Bro, that's ridiculous. Check this out. It say right here, right? It say right here, pursuant to U.S. federal law, because Dubois was a foreign national, because he wasn't from here, 30% or $420,000 and 12 cents was supposed to be deducted from Dubois' purse on his behalf as income withholding taxes due to the United States Internal Revenue Services upon payment of the fight purse. Lastly, the sum of $1,200 was also supposed to be paid from Dubois' purse as a WBA manager licensing fee for his manager, Martin Bowers. Assuming all of these payments were made, which proof has not been provided, nor the WBA has acknowledged receipt of funds, he said the net of $938,000 was to be paid to Dubois by DKP, Don King Promotions, immediately after the bout, in accordance with the Florida State Boxing Commission letter of agreement between promoter and participants. So I see what he's saying. Now. It say additionally, $475,000 was to be paid by Queensberry Promotions to Don King, as a licensing fee for the rights to broadcast the event on live television in the UK, which Dubois agreed to credit Don King Promotions, leaving the amount of $463,000 as the total net amount Dubois was supposed to receive immediately after the bout was completed. Man, listen, bro, this shit, hey, bro, it's just too much. It's just too much. It's just too much, dog. It's just too much, bro. This man had to pay this. He got to pay that. He got to go over here. Then he got to go over there. The IRS got to get their cheese. Hog heads cheese got to get his cheese. Don King got to get his bread. Queensberry got to pay Don King money for TV rights. The IRS got to get their money. The WBA got to get, man, shit. This man, he done. Bro, he done. Daniel Dubois done. He done. Hey, bro, look here, bro. Plagiarism. He said Mike Tyson still owe Dog for the towels. Hey, bro, for real though, bro. Tell you what you say. The belts don't. He said belts don't matter. A goddamn Reggie, bro. $42,000 for a Reggie belt. And then because he's a foreigner, he gotta pay 30% to the IRS. 30% to the IRS. Another 30% or 3% go to the commission. Another 30% go. Man, this man. Oh my God! Another 30% go somewhere else. Man, this man here, man, bruh. What kind of contract he got? Monroe. They shout out to Monroe. What kind of word? Boy, that's that Don King special, boy. Shout out to Monroe.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam W, boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime is over, boy.
He say, shake out my head. He paying for that Reggie. He can't get a high rectifier.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Well, y'all killing me. Hey, y'all killing me, man, in the comment. He said, damn, Dubois can't even get a hot dog, a hog and cheese sandwich. Hey, LeRon, hold on. Unicat, what you say, fam? He said, Don King is a thief. It has to be in prison. Listen. I tell you what, brother, that's blasphemy. You said Don King is a thief. I strongly disagree with you. You have to know what's in the contract. You got to read the contract. I strongly disagree with that. This is a conspiracy by the man, and I'm sticking to that. Hey, what you say? Cat, what you say? He said Don King attend no court on medical grounds. Hey, that's a good one, dog. That's a good one. Yeah. Hey, wait, he said everybody got their hands in a boxer's pocket. Man, that's crazy, dog. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, Bless, that's crazy. Look how all this money this dude got. Bless, he fought for a Reggie belt. The man fought for a Reggie belt. And shit, all his money, listen, all his money gone before he even see anything. IRS want 30%. The WBA want 3%. The manager want his cut. The promoter want his cut. Shit. It ain't no telling what. And I'm pretty sure when he came over here, Don put him in the hotel. You know that, expenses, baby, expenses. You know, now he stayed in the hotel. How much was the hotel, Don? Oh, that was $10,000 a night. $10,000 a night? Man, bro, look here, man. Bro. And guess what? It's going to take Daniel Dubois years to collect that money. Don King might be dead. He said Dubois shoe ain't the sharpest tool in the toolbox. Bruh. It's going to take years for him to get that. It's going to take years. Don might be shit, man. Hey, VQ Chris, he said all these taxes, coach, had to be Don King. Hey, bro, look here, man. Don don't took, bro, they don't took, man, shit, dang Dubois. Hey, what you say, Halim? He say, coach, he did give Dubois 10%. Oh, he gave him 10%? Oh, okay. He gave him, hey, Halim said, well, coach, he did give him 10%. So he gave him 10%. What happened to the rest of the 90% though? What the rest of the 90%? Well, you see, baby. See, this what it is. See, my son Carl was your manager for this fight. Cause now Carl get 50%. Remember, I told y'all them Don King contract. See, my son Carl get 50%, baby. See, Carl get 50% for managing fees, and then you stayed in that hotel room for about for 3 weeks. No, that was $10,000 a night right there, baby. So 10,000 times 3 weeks. So you ought to know what time that is, baby. And then that's 21 days. So 10,000 times 21. You know what I mean? That's because you stayed there 3 weeks. And then, baby, check this out. And then you know what? And then, bro, listen. With Don King, when they add up all them expenses, dog. Hey, that man came to America to fight for a Reggie belt, and he ended up owing more money. Hey, you know what? It might be a situation like this here. All bullshit aside. Have you ever had a fighter, Halim, have you ever heard of this situation before? Have you ever known of a fighter to have a fight, to fight, and then after he has a fight, he ends up owing more money than what he was supposed to get paid? Let's say, to give you guys an example of what I'm talking about. Let's say Canelo Alvarez, or let's say Tyson Fury or Alexander Usyk was to have a fight, right? And he was supposed to get paid $3 million for the fight. I'm just a hypothetical number, small number, $3 million. And then when the fight is over with, the promoter said, okay, baby, you made $3 million for this fight. Now we got to deduct all your expenses. So my son Carl get 50%. So that leaves you 1.5 million right there, baby. And then I got to get 33% of that. You see what I'm saying? So that's going to leave you, hold on, let me see, 1.5. Let me see, 32% of 1.5. A third of that. So that's gonna be what, about 400,000, something like that? That's gonna be like 400,000, I'm thinking. Hold on. Yeah, 495,000. Yeah, that's about, yeah, I was close. 495,000 right there, baby. So now, after I get my cut, and then after Carl get his cut, you see what I'm saying? That leaves you 17%. Now, out of that 17%, we got expenses. You stayed at the hotel, baby. That was $10,000 a night. And then I let you train in my facility. That was $1,300 a day every time you train in my facilities. And then every time I gave you water, the water bottle, that was $1,000 a bottle right there, baby. And then listen, I gave you a mouthpiece. That mouthpiece was $1,200 right there. And then I let you use the towels. I let you use the same towels that Mike Tyson used. That was $50,000 a towel. Man, shit, hey, bro. Right now, brother, from what I seen, that all the money that we paid with the expenses and stuff, you end up owe me a balance of $500,000. He might end up owing Don King money before it's over with. I'm dead serious.
True.
Black mind, money, and muscle. What you say? He say, don't leave out the dog. He said, don't leave out the dog food. Hey, bro, listen. Hey, black mind. Now that I think about it, man, shit. When Don King put them expenses on him, he might end up. Have you ever seen a fighter fight for a purse, and instead of getting paid, he ends up owing the promoter money? Hey, I'm just saying. Al Money. He said, just a fan. What's up, bro? What's going on, Al Money? Tax. Hey, Tax. What you say, fam? Tax. He said Don King has memory loss. Mike Tyson needs to get Don King some of that weed. Hey, look here, man. Hey, Halim said yes, coach, quite a few times. Bro, what kind of, oh my Lord. And this is what they do, right? Listen, this is what they do. Well, you see, baby, I had to give you money to keep you afloat, baby. I gave you money to keep you afloat, and then you end up owing me money. But this don't make no damn sense. Hey, the Crescent City, he said, how can he win a lawsuit and he lost when he made the contract? Hey, bro, listen. The IRS couldn't beat Don King. Man, shit. Hey, this Don King gonna tell, look at, baby, all that money that you paying for all that money that you paying for legal fees and expenses, baby. You know what I mean? It's tattling up. You know, you paying a lot of money in legal fees. I could drag this lawsuit out for years. It's gonna take time to work things, to work this out, baby. It's gonna take time. So I tell you what. Now we can settle out of court today. And this is what I'm gonna do. Baby. You suing for 1.4 million and stuff like that. Okay, this is what we're gonna do, baby. This is what we're gonna do. Now, it's gonna take years. Now, by the time we finally get in court and start having trial and all that stuff there, that's gonna cost you $2-3 million in legal fees. So you're gonna be in the red off the ripper. You see what I'm saying? So this is what we're gonna do. We can settle out of court. We're gonna settle out of court, right? I got 2 hog head cheese sandwiches. You know what I mean? I know you're from the UK. I know y'all don't eat hog head cheese over there, but trust me, hog head cheese is good. It's a delicacy over here in the hood. All right, 2 hog head cheese sandwiches. Okay, I got a pack of lemon heads for you, Daniel. You know what I mean? A pack of lemon heads, hog head cheese. You know, we got lemon heads. You know what I mean? Listen, have you ever heard of a frozen cup? Get familiar with it, baby, because you're gonna get paid there. I got 2 frozen cups with you. You don't know what a frozen cup is, you're gonna find out what it is. I got 2 frozen cups for you, baby. You know what I mean? 2 frozen cups. You know what I mean? Frozen cup, that's just when you put the Kool-Aid in the paper cups and you put it in the refrigerator and let it freeze, and then the Kool-Aid turns into ice, and you take it out and you eat it. That's a frozen cup. Some people call it Lily Dilly's frozen cup, but don't worry, you're gonna get familiar with it. Settle out of court, and here you go right here. 2 hog head cheese sandwiches, a box of lemon heads, 2 frozen cups. You know what I mean? A half a Lily Dilly. Got to give you a half because the other half coming to me. Half a Lily Dilly. And I'm going to give you $75 and we're going to call it a day, okay? And that's about it. That's how that's going to work out. That's how that's going to work out. That's about it. Sauce, what you say, fam? He say, Coach, no wonder Mayweather. He said, no wonder Mayweather move like Don King. He took a couple of pages from his book. Mayweather be like, Leonard, can you read this for me? Can you read me? He said, Leonard, can you read me the Don King book again? Hey, look here, man, for real though. Hey, yeah. Hey, Knockdown, what you say? He said, don't forget about them tenderonis. Oh yeah, the tenderonis. Hey, I forgot all about the tenderonis. Hey, Knockdown. Yeah, I forgot all about the tenderonis, man. I forgot all about the tenderonis. Hey, Jam, what you say, fam? He said, Don King. He said, book that. He said, book that. Coach seats at the JetBlue. he booked Danny Dubois coach. He ain't made Danny Dubois fly over your coach seats at the JetBlue and accounted private jet prices. But it's stupid. He said, "Hey, oh, I got there, Halim." Halim say, "Okay, coach, when another boxer comes to our gym, we send the bill back to his trainer and manager." These motherfuckers some crooks. These motherfuckers some crooks, what? But these motherfuckers some real crooks. Fotex, what's going on, fam? What's going on? These motherfuckers some real crooks, dog. Boy, this don't make no sense. Bro, how you end up owing, you heard what Halim said. How you end up owing the gym money? He said Dubois sweated. He said Dubois sweated on the ring. Don had to pay for the cleaners. Hey, Jaime say, coach, stop capping for Don. You breaking all the commandments. Hey, Jaime, I'm just saying, my brother. I just think I'm not capping for Don. I just think that it's a conspiracy. Shout out to my sister Bless 365. I just think it's a conspiracy. Brother, that's all I'm saying. Could it be a possibility that there's a conspiracy against Don? Now, if he's guilty, that's one thing. But I am of the belief that there is a concerted effort by the powers that be. And it's been that way for years. To try to take our brother down. And I think that we need to come together as a people in the sport of boxing, for the people, by the people, of the people. You see what I'm saying? Because he came from the people. Don King is the best promoter in the history of the sport of boxing. Facts. No one can disagree with that. True. He said, so basically Dubois fought for a bag of Chico sticks. Hey, pretty much. Halim, what you say, fam? Halim say, he say, coach. He say that's why we keep all of the receipts for that exact same reason. Okay. All right. Tactics TV. What you say, fam? He say Don King hit and run. Next time we hear from Don, he'll be in Mexico speaking Spanish. Mi casa, su casa. Hey, remember Don King, he said that? Yeah, hey, when he had Julio Cesar Chavez, he had the Mexican flag. He had two Mexican flags right here. Viva Mexico. Mi casa, su casa. Sound right here, baby. Sound right here. Mi casa, su casa. Just sound right here, baby. Hey, Julio Cesar Chavez had to sue Don King too. Oh man, bro, listen. Julio Cesar Chavez had to sue Don King. Bro, like literally. I don't think he got paid. I don't think he got paid, but he sued him. I'll smile back if you're ugly. He said Don King is supposed to have said he signed the biggest relief. He signed the biggest relief ever when Muhammad Ali accepted out-of-court money. Maybe the NOI were going to pay Don a visit. You know what, man? Yeah. Well, at that time, Don, the NOI wasn't, they wasn't, Ali wasn't in the NOI anymore. Yeah, I think Ali took $50,000 cash, settled $50,000 cash. But I'm telling you, but that's crazy. Bro, listen, that man undefeated in the court. If the IRS can't beat you, if the United States government can't beat you in their court system, Danny Dubois don't stand a chance. True. That's all I'm saying, bro. Hey, Halim, he say, coach, always been a conspiracy on Don for the past 50 years. Hey, look here, man. Hey, Saul said, he said, coach, this was the last heist. He said this was the last heist. Hey, look here, man. Bro, this don't make no sense, dog. This don't make no sense. What Mr. Warren at? Warren, what'd you say? Warren say, he said, I thought Leonard was the best promoter. No. Don King is the best promoter in the history of boxing. Leonard Ellaby is the best promoter walking around today in America. You know what I mean? He's not the best, promoter. I mean, of course, Eddie Hearn is more of a bigger, better promoter. But that's neither here nor there. Just run with the narrative. Booger Ray Leonard is the best promoter in boxing right now today in America. Why do I say that? He was able to sell out the Barclays Center with Rolly Romero. True.
True.
He was able to convince 18,000 plus people that Rolly Romero was the fight to make, and convince all of them to come out there to see Rolly Romero, a guy who couldn't box. Literally, I can't make this shit up. Shout out to the boxing Myron. He said Julio Cesar Chavez sued Bob Arum too. Oh, I didn't know he sued Bob Arum. I didn't know that. I know Bob Arum had a lot of lawsuits as well. Hey, Myron, I'm glad you brought that up, because when people talk about Bob Arum, they talk like he ain't never got sued and all that shit there. No, promoters get sued all the time. Hey, but thank you for educating me on that, man. I didn't know. Let me put my cup right here. I didn't know Chavez sued on Bob Arum. I didn't know that. See, they don't never talk. Hey, Myron, I'm glad you brought that up. They don't never talk about that. They don't never talk about that. You see the conspiracy, my brother? You see how the other man, they always want to paint the brother man in a bad light, but then when it come to the other man, they don't want to say nothing about his past transgressions. But when it comes to the brother man, they always want to bring up all the negative stuff. You see what I'm saying? We gotta come together. Hey, Moses, what'd you say? He say Don King is a reptilian. But we gotta come together. We gotta come together. We gotta come together. Hey, what you say, Halim? He said, does PBC rob boxers? I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty sure they do. Hey, motherfuckers get. Hey, I tell you what. Let's ask Agent Broner. Shout out to Little Green Ass P. You said I'm not a motherfucker playing fake. Hey, yeah, man. Yeah, it ain't no biggie. It ain't no biggie. Shout out to Ryan. You say Mark Breland stuffed Joy Joyce's gloves and Spike Dubois. Also, he can read the contract wrong. Just blame Mark Breland. Hey, that's crazy. Hey, this is another thing too, though. What is that? He said, Coach Don King paid Julio Cesar Chavez out of court, though. Facts. Yeah. Listen, a lot of people settled out of court with Don King. You know what I mean? They settled. You know what I mean? Shit, Ali sued for $2 million and settled out of court for $50,000 cash. You see what I'm saying? So, I guess, I mean, that's a tactic. That is a tactic. You get what I'm saying? Tactics. What you say, fam? You say Don King owned everything, including the water. Daniel D was spitting out of his mouth and the bucket in the ring. Oh, yeah. The promoter's responsible for all of that. Now, this is another thing. Hey, shout out to Myron. That's what I'm talking about, brother. He said they smeared King's name so much over the past 20 years that anytime someone say he stole from them, they don't even ask questions, just automatically believe it. This is what I'm talking about, my brother. This is what I'm talking about. The conspiracy. We have to rise as a people. As a matter of fact, I tell you what. Listen, if you want to hear niggas explaining at its finest, let's hear some niggas explaining at its finest and find out what is it that we're going to need to do. What is it that we need to do? You see what I'm saying? In order to make this go away. Because we got to come together as a people in the sport of boxing.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination, would only circumsize the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
You put Don King on the stand. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. Shout out to Mr. Calderon. Hey, okay. We're dropping that quarter of a bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, Mr. Calderon said, he said, I'm gonna put a quarter of a dub on. He said, I'm gonna put a dub on DraftKings for Don to win in litigation. TKO.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, Carlos, what you say? He said, yeah, Chavez said Don robbed him, but he didn't care because he was broke before he met Don. You know what, though? And that's the old, see, hey, listen. And that's what it is. You see, baby, he told Larry Holmes that same thing. Look here, baby, before you met me, you was living with the rats and roaches. And this is how I know that's what Floyd Mayweather and Leonard Ellaby, well, not Floyd, but that's what Leonard Ellaby and Floyd Mayweather and them told Tank. Because that's what Don King say. He told, listen, this is a true story. He told Larry Holmes. Well, I think Larry, he said, look here, baby, before you met, Larry said he wanted his money. And he said, no, Don, you ain't gonna talk me out of this time, man. I want my money, man. I supposed to got paid $1 million for this fight. You gave me $10,000. Come on, man. Want my money? And he with the nigga explaining and doing all that stuff there. And then he told, and this is what he told Holmes. He said, look here, Larry, look here, baby. He said, don't you got a nice big house? Don't you live in a nice big house, Larry? Don't you live in a mansion, baby? He said, don't you got a nice Rolls Royce? He said, look here, baby, before you met me, you ain't have none of this. You see what I'm saying? And this how they get you. This it. You ain't have none of this. So you just know what that's right, brother. Power to the people. You just know, doggone, that's what they told Tank. You know that's what they told Tank. You get what I'm saying? And shit, Bob M. That's probably what he tell his fighters. Look here, kid. You was broke. You was eating welfare cheese when I found you. And now, kid, you are a champion now. I've always paid you according to the contract. Now, kid, you're rich, beyond your wildest dreams. I mean, you'll never get the kind of wealth that I have. I'm going to make sure of that. But you're doing better today than you were doing yesterday, kid. Okay? And this is it. This is it. So a lot of time when you're on the outside looking in, you look at, oh, man, he doing better today than he was yesterday. So why he suing the man? And I think it'd be the principle. Yeah, I'm doing better today, but damn, okay, I'm supposed to be $10 million more richer. I fought for this. This is my money that I'm fighting for. I'm not asking the promoter to give me more than what I'm supposed to get. All I'm saying is give me according to what the contract says. Give me what the contract says I'm supposed to get paid. Well, look here, baby, you did get paid that. You got paid the $1.4 million, baby. But see, you gotta subtract expenses. See, I paid you the $1.4 million, right? Right? Well, I didn't even see no money. I know, baby. What we do, we subtract all of the expenses before you get paid, because you're going to get what's left over, baby. So, Carl get 50%. I told you that. I get 33%. That leaves you 17%. And then you stayed in the hotel room. I brought you over here on a private jet. I gave you a couple of tenderonis. You know what I mean? The ring girls, all the other expenses and stuff like that. Baby, so there you go, baby. He go $3,000. So you made $1.4 million, but once we subtracted all of the expenses, then you got to pay the WBA and stuff like that. What you going to pay that? I ain't paying that. You know what I mean? And you still got to pay the IRS. Now, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Between you and the IRS, I ain't got nothing to do with that, baby. But you know what I mean? But he go $3,000. You get what I'm saying? That's how they do it. He said, Doug. Oh, man, I tell you, man. Hey, PBC, I'm telling you what it is, man. I'm telling you. Hey, wait, what he say? He say, Coach, my brother say, Coach, play that Bernie.
Who you think he is? DJ Quick?
No,
huh?
No, I ain't saying
Kick Capri?
I didn't say
that. Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Blue, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I just want money. I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
Dubois, if I raise up, it's gonna be trouble. Trouble. Now walk it off. I got a contract between me and you that says you don't get the fuck, shut the fuck up, don't say nothing. Look, Dubois, look, if I raise up, it's gonna be trouble. Trouble. Now walk it off. Hey, shout out to Smith & West. That's how I go down. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, Dubois, who you think you is? DJ Quick? Kid Capri? Wait a minute, man. Don, I'm supposed to get paid my money. Who you think you is? DJ Quick? Kid Capri? Oh, you must think you Muhammad Ali. Dubois, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. I got a contract between me and you that say you don't get paid a goddamn thing. Look here. Dubois, I'm gonna tell you something. If I raise up, it's gonna be trouble. Trouble. Now walk it out. That's what he told him. Hey, thank you, Chris. That's what he told what he told him. Hey, bro, look here, man. Hey, Sauce Louis, he say Bernie Mac to go. Yeah, R.I.P. to Bernie Mac, man. R.I.P. to Bernie Mac. Shout out to the one, Mr. Ham. I'm telling you right now, dog. Boy, got him. Hey, as soon as Dubois signed that contract, Don King said, got him. Got him. Boy, he got him good, boy. Hey, here you go. Hey, check this out, though. Check this out. All right, man. I gotta show y'all this, man. Hey, let's get the lights over 200, man. We gotta get it. Hey, we need 57 more likes for me to open up the Hey, but bro. Oh my God. Who you think you will? Who you think you will? Deontay Wilder? Anthony Joshua? Oh, you must think you Muhammad Ali. Dubois, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. I gotta hit that one again.
Who you think he is? DJ Quick?
No,
huh?
No, I ain't said
Kid
that.
Capri?
I didn't say
Huh? Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Blue, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I just want money. You know, I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
Dang, the boy, you can forget it. You just been G'd. You just been G'd. It's over with. You ain't got to worry about it. A rap. Well, that shit a rap. He ain't got to worry about getting paid, boy. He do not have to worry about getting paid. Time is gone. He ain't just charged it to the game, baby boy. Charged it to the game. You know, that's just a learning lesson. That's just a learning lesson, baby boy. That's just a learning lesson, baby boy. Charge it to the game. Charge it to the game. That's all I can say. Oh my God. Hey, hold on. I gotta show y'all this. Now, as you can see, I'm a good brother. Bomb Squad is back. At least I think he's back.
To this day.
Yes, sir. As you can see right here. Now, who wrote this article? I think Dan Raphael wrote this article. Deontay Wilder back in the gym training. As you can see, August the 3rd. Right? Now, this is what he's good at with measuring. Right now, he got that right hand cocked, and he's measuring the distance. What Tyson Fury did was crowd him. He crowded him. He didn't let him measure him like that. But anyways, this article was written by Brian Weber. Badou Jack posted what appears to be a trimmed down former WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Deontay Wilder, on social media on Tuesday. The 6'7" Wilder, 42-2, 1 draw, 41 KOs. You know what I mean? Looks nothing like the overbulked 230 plus pound fighter he was in his last 2 fights against Tyson Fury. In those fights, Wilder surprisingly gassed out early, letting the 6'9" Fury take advantage of his poor stamina by clubbing him into submission. For Wilder to be the fighter that he once was in his best years, he's going to have to weigh in about anywhere between 215 to 219 pounds. You know what I mean? He loses too much of his natural speed advantage when he bulks up to 230, as he did in the last 2 fights with Fury. And this is what I said before. I said, you know what, man? You know, speed is power. So it's not the fact that Deontay Wilder was just a knockout artist. You know what I mean? Of course, his level of competition had a lot to do with that as well. But it's the speed. You see what I'm saying? When you throw that punch, the speed equals power. So because when he was at that lighter weight, he was able to throw that punch with so much speed that bam. Now, this is the question I have. What is the bridge weight? If he gets back down to 215, isn't bridge weight 215 pounds? What the WBC say? Well, no, you know what? If you weigh that much, if you weigh 215, you got to be fighting bridge weight. I don't know nothing about the bridge weight guys, so I don't know nothing about it, but you know. But yeah, I agree with that. Keep that weight down there. Keep that weight down there. Like when Mike Tyson was boxing, he was at his best at like 218. 218 pounds, 216 pounds. He was at his best at that. You know, that his ideal weight. There's a lot of speculation. There's a lot of speculation that Wilder is returning to the ring to face the winner of the September 4th fight between Andy Ruiz and Luis Ortiz, the boogeyman of the division, right? Those two are battling a WBC heavyweight title eliminator on Fox Sports. Oh, so that's a WBC title eliminator match, okay? If Wilder elects to take the winner of Ortiz and Ruiz, I don't think nobody wants to see Ortiz Wilder 3. Well, he said, but if Wilder elects to take on the Ruiz-Ortiz winner, it would be a WBC final eliminator, placing the victor in position to challenge for the WBC title against the last man standing from Anthony Joshua versus Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury fights. Yeah, but Tyson Fury says he's retired, so he's going to have to give up that belt. He's going to have to give up that belt. There will be a ton of interest from the boxing world if Deontay Wilder were the one that faced the last man standing in the Joshua Usyk and Fury fights. Needless to say, Wilder would make it exciting for as long as the fight lasts due to his speed, size, and quickness. The Alabama native likely won't need to worry too much about facing Tyson Fury again because the Big Brit is expected to hang up the gloves after he fights Joshua, after he fights the winner of Joshua Usyk too, right? It's believed that Fury is merely hanging around for that big money fight before he rides off into the sunset once and for all. Wilder would have a chance. Wilder would have a chance of beating Fury, or beating even Fury if he comes into the 4th fight with around 212 pounds, like he did in their first contest in 2018. Deontay Wilder knocked Tyson Fury out cold in the 12th round, only to have the referee choose not to wave off the fight. Now, this is from Boxing News. This website is boxingnews24.com. I have to add a discretion to this. BoxingNews24.com is a pro PBC website. I wouldn't be surprised if Al Heyman owned his website himself, and he's probably working it himself. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Right here, this is what the people say. He say Fury really did a number on Wilder. Wilder is still a dangerous boxer. He has enough power to get himself into contention. Honeymoon period is over. That's what this brother said. Honeymoon period is over. Now back to what level of opponent? Ruiz/Ortiz, Wallin, Rivas, White, Chisora, Helenius, Carbayal. He said, imagine the price point at $75 a ticket. You know what I mean? $75 at least. I guess you're talking about pay-per-view. It would be good to have him back. Without the bulk, he could still flatten anyone out there apart from Tyson Fury. This guy right here said, Wilder is a fool for gaining so much muscle weight. He got tired so fast. I don't think Wilder is an intelligent fighter. He uses his natural talent. Okay. This guy right here said, I think it could have worked if he would have fought some easier opponents first before he gained all that extra muscle and fought Tyson Fury. All right. This guy right here says he would have lost either way. Fury was putting his body weight on him. And this is the thing too. This is what people are looking at. Right here, guys. As a matter of fact, let me show you this. Let's go to Twitter. I want to show you guys something. Because what they're doing is this. What you say, fam? You say Mike Tyson was 5'10", though. Yeah, that is true. He was 5'10". That is true. You're right about that. You're right about that. He was 5'10". That is true. 5'10", about 218, something like that. But this is another thing. I've always said this. It was always the legs. Right here, this is Twitter, right? This is Badou Jack. This is Deontay Wilder. They're showing his legs right here, right? They're showing his legs, right? This is where I got the picture from for the thumbnail, as you can see. And let me blow it up a little bit. What the people are saying, Deontay's legs are crazy because they're looking at how skinny his legs is right here, right? And the brother right here says, so is his right hand. That right hand, right? And then right here, it looks like they're making mockery of his legs. He said, wonder who Wilder would fight. Would be risky, but big for him to fight Usyk, AJ winner. No matter how many big fights, he said not many big fights to be made with Wilder though. Yeah, I don't see Like outside of Fury, Wilder, outside of Fury, you can't fight Fury 4 times. You can't have that. Outside of Fury, Wilder, Fury, Joshua, and Usyk, I don't think there's any big fights out there for him. To be honest, he say this guy here say he hasn't earned a shot yet though. Has he? Coming off consecutive defeats. So this guy here has a problem and say he shouldn't be allowed to fight. Not be allowed, but this guy saying he hasn't earned the shot. He hasn't worked his way back up. And I understand that. I agree with that. Because I think when Lomachenko lost, he had to work his way back up in order to get in a position to fight for a title, you know? And he lost, and when he lost to Lomachenko, Teofimo Lopez. Jers, what Jers says, he said to the best heavyweight of his time. It's not like he fought some random heavyweight. Okay, Jers. He said, by the way, most of his reign was fighting random heavyweights. So the irony is a bit. And then this guy, they got a close-up of Deontay Wilder's legs. Okay. This guy say chopstick, I tell you. All right. So it look like they're just talking about, he say legs like an old man walking stick. Okay. All right, so they're talking about his legs and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I always felt like he needed to build them up because especially when you're fighting Tyson Fury, you want to build him up because he's going to lean on you and stuff like that. So I advise that, man. You gotta bro. You remember when Mike Tyson was fighting with boxing? We used to do squats. We used to do squats. The Mike Tyson. We call them the Mike Tyson squats. When you pick up the checkers, when you pick up the checkers, you have all the checkers in the line, right? You have all the checkers in the line. And you walk, you do a squat. Then you step to a checker, you bend down to pick it up. That's one. And then you go to the next checker. You bend down, put the checker down that you picked up. You bend down, pick up one, bend down, pick up two. And then you go to the next checker. And then you squat, drop one, squat, drop two, drop, pick up one, drop, pick up two, drop, pick up three, walk to the next one. We used to do that. Mike Tyson made that exercise popular. Lil Green Eyes P said, how tall is Wilder? Wilder is 6'7" tall. Alfonso, you say Fury has legs like chopstick also. Yeah, Tyson Fury doesn't have big legs at all. His legs is not big for his height, for his size. You know what I mean? I think Tyson Fury has maybe a little bit of bigger thighs, maybe a little bit of bigger thighs, but his calves are small. Smith and West, what'd you say, fam? You say Wilder's resume so trash, he got a ton of fights. Depends on what you consider a big fight. Also, we talking from a monetary perspective or a hype perspective. You're asking, are we talking from a monetary perspective or a hype perspective? Smith and West, I would think that at this point in the time for Wilder, it'd be monetary. You were talking, and we need to get 44 more likes up. Hey guys, let's get the likes up because I want you guys to call into the show. I want to talk to you about who you think, what would be. Shout out to my brother Hyman Rivera.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that. Bam, cash up on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hyman, what you say, fam? Hyman says, he sent some bread. He said, thanks for the entertainment today, sir. Shout out to Hyman, man. Yeah, man, for sure, though, man. Shout out to my brother Hyman, man, out of New York.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
You get what I'm saying, though? So from a money standpoint, I ain't gonna lie, the PBC really do need Wilder. They need Wilder back. They need him back bad because, dang, shit. Like, they got Errol Spence, Tank Davis. I can't even really count. They got the Charlos, but the Charlos ain't popping at all. I mean, even with Jamel, I like Jamel. Jamel, one of my favorite fighters. But I said, damn, he fought for Undisputed, and they gave away more tickets at that fight than they sold. Like, it's like nobody really even cared. You get what I'm saying? And then Jamal, we ought to know what time it is with that. So, shit. Got Spence, Jamal Charlo, Jamel Charlo, Tank, and Wilder. Keith Thurman was, Sean Porter retired. Keith Thurman, he's out of sight, out of mind. So, they got Keith. You might have to throw Keith in there too. You get what I'm saying? So, Lil Green Eye Speed, what you say? You say your son is 6'2"? And you got a tall son. Fotex, what did you say? He say PBC got big roll. Oh man, hey. He said PBC got big roll on those. Boy, hey, look here. Hey. Boy, you talking about some PBC got big roll on those.
And who's the next big star under Mayweather Promotions?
Ooh, we have quite a few young guns, as I say, you know, and I don't want to leave any names out, but we have a great roster of young talent, and we've been very selective about what we're doing, you know, again, because when you have, you know, an abundance of fighters, it's hard to kind of focus on. When a big fight is to be made, it has to make sense for both sides. No promoter or company is going to put their guy in an event with everything to lose and nothing to gain, especially when we're talking about this. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
Hey, VQ Chris, what you say, fam? You say, nah, Ruiz is PBC. No, yeah. Andy Ruiz is PBC, but I'm saying, like, is he, do you consider him a top fighter? Do you consider him a top fighter? You get what I'm saying? I mean, Andy Ruiz, he did stop Anthony Joshua. He did that. But when I say top fighter, I don't think they look at him as high priority over there in the PBC. I'm looking at their high priority fighters, right? I think their high priority fighters at the PBC is Errol Spence, Tank Davis, Deontay Wilder. I think Deontay Wilder is the top guy over there. Deontay Wilder, Jamel and Jamal Charlo. Shit, I mean, all right, you want to throw Andy Ruiz in there and Keith Thurman? They got over 200 fighters. They have over 200 fighters on the contract. You get what I'm saying? You get where I'm coming from? Hey, Fotex say Big Rolo the GOAT. He said he knocks out Crawford and Spitz. Boys, man, boy, hey, Big Rolo, Big Rolo just want some attention. Monroe said they got Big Rolo. Man, boy, hey, it's Big. You know what though? Big Rolo was signed to Mayweather. I'm anxious to see who Big Rolo gonna fight next. I'm real anxious to see that. Because, you know, they've been talking this, he's a star shit. We're going to find out how much the star he is. You see what I'm saying? Hey, what you say, Ruiz is a top 10 heavyweight. Yeah, he's a top 10 heavyweight, but is he priority over there at the PBC? That's what I'm saying. Shout out to Misfit. Salute to my sister Misfit. You get what I'm saying, fam? I know, as a matter of fact, let's look at the heavyweights. As a matter of fact, let's look at the heavyweights. Hold on, let me see something. Because I don't know. You got Joe Joyce there. Let's look at the heavyweights and see. I'm still looking on Twitter right now, guys. Hold on. Okay. Look, hey, y'all, look, here you go. They got Wilder training with Michael Hunter. You know, Michael Hunter trash. But anyways, you know, niggas saying, you know, I ain't gonna say he trash, but you know, you get what I'm saying. I ain't no huge fan of Buddy. But see right here, so Deontay Wilder training with Michael Hunter today. And you see Wilder smiling. He training with Michael Hunter. And he don't slimmed up. And I think he probably got that surgery, you know, because I think he had surgery on his hand. So they probably put some more metal rods in his hand. So he in there with Michael Hunter. Okay. Wilder back. He said when Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder clash at Belfast hotel lobby, fans surrounded. Oh, I remember that. I remember that there. I remember when that happened. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that there, man. That's when they set up the first fight. Y'all remember that? That's when they set up the first fight right there. That's when the first fight was set up. Wilder went over there. He said that. Wilder, he's promoting the fight. Wilder went over there. Yeah, I remember. You know what, though, man? You know what, though? Check this out. All jokes aside, right? I think, man, if Wilder wouldn't have been listening to the Wakanda niggas, he really could have parlayed the UK situation pretty well. Even though he lost to Fury, he could have came back to the UK and had a fight Because right here, this was giving him the exposure overseas in the UK. But listening to the Wakanda niggas, he got caught up in the wrong stuff, right? He got caught up in the conspiracy and the Black Power and all that shit there. And if he would have stayed away from that, trying to please these dudes in the unconscious community, he really could have parlayed that situation even more to his advantage over there in the UK. Because I tell you what, the people, I believe the people in the UK, they would love to pay to come see Deontay Wilder fight in the UK. Just for a fight. You see what I'm saying? Just for a fight. They would have loved that. They would have loved that. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Smith and West. But he said he knocks Elenius into next week. But a good fight. Oh, talking about him and Elenius? Elenius, yeah. Shout out to my sister Arlette. Arlette, salute to you, sis. He said, Coach, he's looking at them legs. No, I wasn't looking at his legs. I already know he got skinny legs. I wasn't looking at his legs. Knock down, what you say, fam? You said they're all bombs, Coach.
But this bomb is taking the easy matches, fighting other bombs.
Shout out to my sister, man. Shout out to my sister. Hey, you get what I'm saying? Let me go talk to the people in the chat, man. Let me talk to the chat. This show got to be about the chat today. This show got to be about the chat. Shout out to Joker. Joker he say Fury needs to wear long, loose, baggy shorts instead of those tight spandex to work out in the gym in. Yeah, I don't know, man. It'll be kind of hard for me to work out with a dude. It'll be kind of hard for me to be working out with a dude. Man, come on, you gotta take the spandex off, dog. Put something else over there. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Arlette. What you say, sis? You say, so this means what? He has no upcoming fights? No, you know what, Arlette? I think he's back training again. I do believe that he fights on Fox because Showtime dropped him. So I believe that maybe Wilder might be trying to get a fight in somewhere towards the end of the year. You get what I'm saying? I really think that, because if he's back training, I remember, as a matter of fact, I remember when he was on the Byron Scott podcast. You know, he was saying that, he wasn't sure, was he going to come back? And this is what I remember. This is what I remember right here. Hold on. Wait, let me see something. Wait a minute. All right, this is what I remember. This is what I remember right here. Hold on. So, hold on, guys. I got this screen. I'm trying to close this screen. Do you guys remember this? You probably, some of you guys probably haven't seen the Byron Scott podcast. What did he say? He said, Coach, you have to look at Vampire in Brooklyn with Eddie Murphy. Walk up as a preacher. Oh, he said when he walked up as a preacher and said, woo, like your boy. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Vampire in Brooklyn. What you say? You say Fox dropped the PBC. So, you know what? I don't know if he come back, who he will work with. Has to be Showtime. No, I don't think Fox dropped the PBC because Andy Ruiz, Fotex, Andy Ruiz and Andrew, they didn't drop PBC. Andrew Ruiz and Ortiz is fighting on Fox. They're fighting on Fox. So they didn't drop them. They're fighting on Fox. But remember this? I'm gonna show you something. You guys don't remember this, but he was on Byron Scott, which was used to play for the LA Lakers, shooting guard. Podcast. He said Deontay Wilder reveals plans to take psychedelic drug to help him make retirement decision. This one, a lot of people was deciding, trying to figure out whether he was going to come back or not. And this article was written by Joshua Lees. But I actually saw this. I saw this show. So this is not cap. This is what happened. Deontay Wilder has revealed his plans to take a psychedelic drug in order to help make a decision regarding his retirement from professional boxing. Wilder's last bout came, of course, in October last year against Tyson Fury when he got knocked out in the 11th round. Since his defeat, the Gypsy King rumors of the American's retirement have been rife, with the Bronze Bomber, aged 36 years old, and without a heavyweight title. Wilder also seemingly been left out of recent headline conversations. Where is that? I got to show y'all. Okay, here you go right here. I found it. This also seems to imply that the former champion of the world time at the top could be coming to an end. However, in order to make the decision, he has revealed an interesting plan. As a result, Deontay Wilder admitted he is contemplating Awasha, you know, I don't know how to pronounce it. Awasha, a South American brew, which would send him on a spiritual journey to help him decide his future. Speaking to Byron Scott's podcast, I told you the name of Byron Scott. He said, I'm thinking about doing Awasha, right? I'm thinking about doing Awasha. That's going to be my decision-making process. Boxing's put a bad taste in my mouth because of what it has done to me. It's dangerous, politics, cheating. I still have love for the sport though. So if he's back, if Wilder is back training, we saw him training with, posted a picture of him and Badou Jack, then they just showed a picture of him and Michael Hunter, then I guess the Awasha, the brew, the South American brew that he took, it probably revealed to him that he should come back to boxing. You get what I'm saying? And we need 25 more lights, guys, for me to open up the phone lines. Now you know what? Shit, this live ain't gonna be that long, but so apparently, whatever the spiritual journey that he went on, whatever it told him, you know what I mean? But you know, I can relate, shit, because sometimes I be on this good green and I be like talking to myself and shit. I be like, yeah, dog, you know, I need to do, you see what I'm saying? So I can just imagine when I be on this good green sometimes, I be like, man, shit, got some good stickies up the icky over here, boy. Y'all just don't know, boy. Yeah, you feel me though? Sometimes, you know, shit. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Shout out to Smith & West. Smith & West, what you say? Shout out to Deborah. Deborah, what's going on, sis? Cleveland, Ohio's finest. Anna Lee, what's going on, sis? Salute to Anna Lee. Nessa Arrocho, he said Wilder trying to summon all the demons. He needs to win the fights. Oh, Dirty Boxing. So did he take it? Yeah, you know what? I think he did. He said he was going to take it. I think he did. I think he did take it. Shout out to Mr. Warren. He said Wilder went on cloud 9. Shit, hey man, I think he did take it though. Y'all hit the like button, man. Hit the like button for the old boy. You get what I'm saying? He said, yeah, Mike Tyson spoke a lot about taking that psychedelic and how he used it over the years. Yeah, Mike take it. But see, the difference is though, Mike Tyson is a retired boxer. You see what I'm saying? The one, Mr. Ham, he's a retired boxer. So Wilder hasn't retired yet. You get what I'm saying? So Wilder hasn't retired. So normally you don't see a fighter talk about doing that. You get what I'm saying? And I wonder, they're going to drug test him. I don't know if that Awasha is on the banned list, but they're probably, he's suspended. So he was suspended from fighting. Because, when fighters have fights and a fighter get knocked out, they suspend it for 6 months. That's so it doesn't allow them to come back and fight. Give them more than enough time to recover. So, and I think Tyson Fury was suspended for 6 months as well. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, I just stick to the weed, but I'm not objective to trying that shit Mike Tyson be on. Mike Tyson like he be in a good place. You know what I mean? Shout out to shout out to Boston Jim. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Salute to my brother Boston Jim's, man. One of the best in the business, man. This dude is phenomenal when it comes to breaking fights down. What you say, my brother? You say he be better off hitting the gym, working hard on simple footwork and different jabs. What up, Coach? Hey, Boxing Gyms, I totally agree with that. Go back to shooting the jab, work on your footwork, but he got to build his legs up too, dog. I still say he got to build them legs up, dog. Like, hey, Boxing Gyms, when I do leg day, but I'm a power lifter, but I don't lift power anymore. But when I do leg day, I used to go up to 425, then 450, but now I just do 315. But when I do leg day, he gotta do leg day. Like look at them old Mike Tyson video, those old Mike Tyson leg exercises. But them Mike Tyson leg exercises, but you see how big Tyson legs was when he was boxing? Man, nigga, please. And those neck exercises. That's why he was able to take them punches. That's why you couldn't knock Mike Tyson out with no one punch. It had to be accumulation of punches. But shout out to Boxing Gym.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Al Money, what you say, fam? You say, coach. I said that. Oh, okay, you said that. I didn't know you said that. Shout out to Kene. You say the full ayahuasca experience a ritual like you're supposed to have in shaman overseas. You're supposed to have a shaman to oversee the whole process and everything. Okay, well, shit. You know what? What if you okay, what the shaman supposed to do? Shaman? I think it ain't shaman. Yeah, shaman. You get what I'm saying, though? I might, well, shit, I don't know, man. He got me goddamn, got me kind of, shit, got me kind of interested. True. Hey, but I got some of this stick icky, though. But yeah, but definitely, man, you got to strengthen those legs up and work on your speed, footwork, jab. You're right about that, the footwork and everything. I totally agree with that. Shout out to Bless 365, my sister. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Bless say, welcome to the Player Haters Ball. Y'all stay hating.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, man, they would not. You listen, man. Listen, look here, man. We talking about Wilder coming back. I think he's coming back, and I think he's coming back. Shout out to Danny. He say wrongly sued. He say, really? You haven't fight. You get paid. Doc, you never paid the man. Hey, man, look here, man. I still think my brother is wrongly sued. He might be wrongly sued, brother. That's all I'm saying. God body, what you say? You say the drug must got Wilder to stop using the victim mentality. Nah. I don't think so. Well, I don't know if the drug did, but I don't think so. I think he still feel like he was cheated because he said it. As a matter of fact, he said it right here on God body. He said it right here. He said, as a result, Wilder has admitted to contemplating the ayahuasca, a South American brew, which would send him on a spiritual journey. When I want to go on a spiritual journey, I just get some of this sticky icky right here, right? Like, as soon as this show over with, I'm gonna go on a spiritual journey right after this show. To be honest with you, he said, "What you say, fam?" He said, which would send him on a spiritual journey to help him decide his future. Speaking on the Byron Scott podcast, he said, "I'm thinking about doing this ayahuasca. You know what I mean? That's going to help be my, that's going to be my decision-making process." Oh, so the ayahuasca is going to be the decision maker. It's going to make him decide. So apparently he must have did it, and it must have told him to keep going. He said, but boxing put a bad taste in his mouth because of what it's done to me. He said it's dangerous. He said politics, and he said cheating. So he still believes in it. He still believes he was cheated as well. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's how I feel. The only thing I didn't like the Mark Breland thing. I was like, man, you don't throw the brother under the bus like that, man. That man, I talked, you know how many people I spoke with about Mark Breland? All them people saying, man, they spoke highly of Mark Breland. Said Mark Breland will never do nothing like that. You know what I mean? Shout out to my brother Smith West. He say new media. He said, Wilder been smoking weed, coach. He got to graduate. Oh, okay. Oh, you said Wilder been smoking weed. Oh, he got to graduate. Oh, okay. I didn't know he smoked weed. I didn't even know that. Shout out to Kane. You say it might be for real psychedelic experiences give you deep introspective, like way more than weed. Oh, okay. So what you trying to say? So what you ayahuasca? Hey, yo, come on. You know what, man? Is there? He say ayahuasca. Okay, ayahuasca. Okay, yeah. Shout out to me, one of Mr. Ham. Ayahuasca. That's what it is. Okay, ayahuasca. Well, yeah, it is what it is. Shout out to one of Mr. Ham for letting me know the ayahuasca. You know what though? I don't know, man. Y'all, I'm good, man. Y'all ain't trying. Y'all trying to turn. So y'all want me to try to get on the ayahuasca, huh? He said weed is also a psychedelic. And you know what though? Guess what? Psych. Well, hey, but listen, bro. Anyway, let's talk about some weed. Cause you know I love talking about weed. And that's like one of my favorite conversations to have. The Boxing Logic United. Check this out, fam. El Unico, what you say? You say weed is also psychedelic. Yes, sir. I totally agree. True. I tell you what, fam. Mr. Warren, shout out to Mr. Warren. What he say? He say the problem with taking that brew, it can open up other doors to a demonic influences. Yeah, see, I don't need no demonic influences. I don't need no demonic influences. See, this right here, I don't have to worry about demonic influences. I want to go on a spiritual journey. I listen, hold on. I see this right here. When I want to go on a spiritual journey, I take this and I put this inside this, and then I take this, you know what I mean? And I put this to this, and that's how I go on my spiritual journey. True. And see, that's the thing. See, me, I'm one of them scary type dudes. I'm like, man, I don't know, man. I don't want to be taking no shit and then can't come back. Like, what if you take some stuff and you can't come back mentally? You get what I'm saying? Like, what if that's the thing. And I guess that's part of why you got to have a shaman. You probably got to have a shaman with you, because the shaman going to be right there to say, look here, baby boy, look here, just take a little bit of this now. I'm going to put a little corner. We're going to put a little, like, you can't drink this much of the brew. You see that? Like, I don't know if y'all can see that. There's a bunch of water right here, right? Like, you see where it's at? It's up here. You can't drink this much. You probably, hey, this is a true story. This is a true story. Check this out. This is real nigga shit. I was in North Miami. R.I.P. to my barber, Donnie. I know every time I turn around, y'all talking about, damn, every time Coach talk about other people, his homeboys and people, you know, they dead. But it's true. A lot of them passed away. R.I.P. to my barber, Donnie. He took me to this dread house, right? This Jamaican house, right? We call Jamaicans dreads in Florida. He took me to the dread house, right? North Miami. He said, man, Malachi, man, I got something for you, dog. I said, what? Man, I got this drink, this marijuana drink, man. You know, my homeboy got, right? He make them. This Jamaican dude, he made brownies, he made juices, he made just, you know, marijuana, just treats, the stuff that you would get from the dispensary. He made those, right? He made those, right? Check this out. The man gave me, I bought a juice. It was a 12-ounce juice, right? It was about right there. But it was about the size. It was a little shorter than this cup, but it was slim. It was like one of them orange juice bottles. Like when you get one of them orange juice bottles, the little small 12-ounce orange juice bottles, something like that. 18 ounce, something like that. I think there was 12 ounces. He said, look here, man. And these were the instructions that he gave me. These are the instructions that he gave me. Hey, Smith the West say, he say, Coach gonna get that shit. Hey, but hold on, let me tell you the story though. Let me tell you the story. He said, Coach gonna get that shit and start doing his live streams in a cave on a yoga mat. I ain't trying that shit. Shit. Fuck that. Hey, look here. This is a true story though. Check this out. He said, look here. When you drink this, only drink a third of it, because you don't, you know, when you consume THC, consuming it is way more stronger than smoking it. If you consume it, digest it, bruh, it's a whole nother high. He told me, look, just drink a third of it. Drink about that much. And then the next day, drink another third. And then the next day, drink another third. You'll be good. This in North Miami. I don't bought the juice. It was an orange juice too. I don't bought the juice, right? True story. I don't bought the juice. And you know how much I like to talk. I be running my mouth. I'm on the phone talking, got thirsty. Now I got to go pick my kids up from daycare too. I don't got thirsty. I don't open up the juice. Forgot the goddamn instructions. So I don't drunk, you know, I'm just drinking. I'm sitting there talking. I drunk a little bit of it and it tastes good. I said, oh man, this shit good. This shit, you know, I'm doing the backhand bounce and stuff. I'm talking on the phone. I'm drinking. I don't drink a third. And then I forgot that was all I was supposed to drink, a third. And I fuck around and drunk the whole goddamn bottle. It was THC, marijuana juice, right? 12 ounces. I drunk the whole goddamn bottle. I ain't feel nothing. I'm like, man, this shit ain't nothing. Oh, I need to go back and buy another one. This is what I said, right? I need to go back and buy another. Man, this shit ain't nothing. Bruh, about 2 hours went by, right? I said, well, I got to go pick the children up. I got to go pick the kids up and shit, man. So I'm at the crib, right? Then I went to start feeling lightheaded. I started feeling good. I was all happy and shit. I was like, yeah, man, yeah, I'm feeling good, dog. Man, I like this shit, my nigga. I'm sitting in the house, and I got to go pick the kids up from daycare at 2 o'clock. I said, yeah, man, this shit here, man. Bro, next thing I know, about another 30 minutes done went by. Something had to put me in the yoke, right? I'm like, God damn, what the fuck? Hey, bro, I thought I was you know how Hulk Hogan, you know, back in the day we used to watch wrestling, they put the dude in the headlock, then they put him in the choke. And I'm like, you know, you know what, brother? I got these 24-inch pythons, brother, and I wrap them around your neck like this, brother. And the holster comes through, and you know, and the Hulkamaniacs go wild, brother. You know, bro, literally, it just came out of nowhere. It just came out of nowhere, right? I was like, nigga, I was on stuck, bro. I was on stuck. Like, bro, I ain't never been on stuck like that, there, bro. Hey, School X, man, I'm dead serious, dog. I ain't never been on stuck like that. Nigga, I was on stuck. And then next thing you know, I had done got on my knees. I was on my knees crawling in the house. I was like, damn, man. Fuck. Bro, nigga, I ain't never felt nothing like this. I was throwing up because it was too strong. I had no drunk too much. I had no threw up. Which was a good thing. My body was like, man, you drunk too much of this shit. Shout out to Monroe. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Ayahuasca, what you say to Ayahuasca? What have you like Lord Abel?
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Man, that motherfucker, bro, but that shit had me like this here. Nigga, I'm on my knees. I'm like, oh, man, I was like a zombie. Oh, I gotta go get the kids. I had threw up like 2-3 times, right? I'm like, oh, I gotta go get the kids. So it was about 1:45. About 1:45, man, I gotta go get the kids. Bro, I had to get in the car. The daycare was probably like 5 miles down the road. No, it's probably about 5 miles down the road. Or maybe a little more, about 6-7 miles down the road. About 7 miles down the road, right? 10 miles. We'll just say 10 for argument's sake. We'll say 10 miles down the road, right? Bro, it seemed like it took me forever to get there. And I was so scared. I was paranoid. I was about to go to sleep. I said, oh my God, the police gonna pull me. And the police would have pulled me, dog, I was going to jail for DUI, bro. I was going to jail. Nigga, I was on stuck. I'm driving, right? And then I don't know how I got there. When I got there, I parked. I didn't hit no cars. And I was like, oh shit, damn. The people in the daycare gonna see me, dog. They gonna know I'm high. They ain't gonna give me my kids. They gonna know I'm high. They ain't gonna give me my kids. I walked in the daycare, and it felt like everybody was staring at me. Because one thing THC does when if you smoke it, sometimes it make you feel paranoid. So I felt paranoid. Oh shit, man, everybody know I'm high. They see me, dog. Fuck, you know, so this one I'm talking to myself, right? I told you I'd be having a conversation with myself. So I'm talking to myself, oh man. So my kids came out, and I swear to God, this one lady looked at me. I could have swore she knew I was high, but I guess she didn't. And I got the kids, had to sign out, and got them in the car. So I got my kids in the car. I got to get home. Now, it's a straight shot, though. It's a straight shot to my house. I don't know. There's really no turns. You go straight down and then make a left. And that's it. Then turn into the subdivision. Bruh, it seemed like it took me forever to get back. The cheering, talking. I don't know how I got, but when I got back, bruh, when I got back home, bruh, I was, paranoid. I was so happy to be back home. I was like, damn. You know, I was so high from that shit. I fell asleep that night, woke up the next day. I was high the next day. I'm not making this up.
True.
I'm not making this up. I was high the next day. It took about maybe 35 hours, something like that. Because I took about 35 hours. Probably I drank at like 12 noon. Right? It took about 5 o'clock the next day. So that's 17 hours. It took like 17 hours later for me to finally get over it. I'm dead ass serious. Well, JJ, what did he say? He said, especially in public. That's what I ain't shit. Fuck, I ain't, you know what I mean? I don't want no more of that shit there, bro. But it was my fault though. I forgot that Dred gave me instructions. He said, man, look, only drank a third of it. You don't drink this stuff, so you ain't got no high tolerance. So I ain't got I ain't got no high tolerance for drugs. Listen, I can only do weed. I can only do weed, and weed make me it make me laugh. Weed make me laugh. I already laugh a lot anyways, but weed make me laugh a lot. I'm cool with that because I like laughing anyways. You see what I'm saying? SP, what you say? He said you started thinking. Yeah, bro, you been having some deep thoughts, dog. You been having some deep thoughts. I was like, what'd you say to Martin? He said, Coach got his money worth. No, man, no. Hey, I paid like, what I paid? I paid like $10, like $10 a bottle. $10 a bottle, something like that. Yeah. North Miami. Now, I ain't gonna tell where the plug at, but North Miami, I'm dead serious. So Myron over there laughing. Shout out to Myron, man. The boxing scientist, what you say, fam? You say sativa makes me paranoid. That's why I stick to endo. Yeah, man. Rob, what you say? He said, Coach, your kids noticed you were high. They was young. They didn't know. They was young. They was at daycare. So my kids was like 3 and 4 years old, something like that at the time. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, they didn't know. They didn't know. You know what I mean? Bro, I don't know how Haleen say cold shower. Yeah, cold shower don't do it. Nah, cold shower don't do it. Once you digest it, it got to take its process to get out the system. You can sweat it out or whatever, but nah, once you digest it, bro, that's it. Ain't no cold shower gonna help that. Ain't no cold shower gonna shake that, bro. I can tell you that right now. You gonna be on stuck. You might be lucky if you can get to a goddamn shower. El Unico. Oh, you talking to El Unico. He said having a conversation with yourself. Then that's a problem. He said, hey, look here, man. Hey, he said trying so hard not to be gooking. He said you end up gooking. Yeah, cause you so conscious of it, right? You so conscious of it, and it make you feel like like everybody watching you. Man, I was paranoid, bro. And you got all these people in the daycare. Man, I was paranoid in the mug, bro. Man, I was paranoid in the mug. He said, weed in a good movie. Yes, sir. No, what happened? I think I OD'd on that shit. I think I had too much. He said, drink some milk next time, Coach. Yeah, I didn't know that. Or let's say I used to take ecstasy when I was in my clubbing days. It made me horny and hyper at the same time. The X was a drug of choice back in the days. We talking about the late 90s, all throughout the first half of the 2000s, stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, that X will do that to you. He said, drink some milk next time, Coach. Yeah, it ain't gonna be no next time. Hey, Ron, it ain't gonna be no next time, bro. I'm done. I'm finna show you something else too. Hold on. Now, down here in Florida, we have like these CBD stores. You can go to the CBD store and get you some CBDs, right? This is an edible right here, right? This is hemp extract, DEA. It say DEA certified, lab tested. I got some stuff right here, some edibles right here. This is called what is this called? Not B12. This is what this shit called? Delta 8s. These is called Delta 8s. This shit just be sitting in my drawer, right? Let me tell you something. This shit right here, it's just sitting here. I bought it and I had this shit right here. This shit don't never want to open. Okay. Yeah, this shit right here, bro. You see one of these? Now, a piece of this is missing. See how small this is? This is what a hole looks like. You can't eat a whole one of these. If your ass eat a whole one of these, you're going to be on stuck. Now this is legal. This is from the CBD store. You eat it. Now if you're a big dude like Myron is a big dude. Me, I'm on 170 something pounds. So, but this right here, bro, one of these, bro, it's a done daughter, bro. I can only eat a third of one of them. Only a third. Delta 8s. I can only, if I have trouble sleeping, because sometimes I have trouble sleeping. If I have trouble sleeping, I take a third of one of those and I'm out of there. It's a wrap. Just a third. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit right there, bro. He said, yo, coach, what happened to your barber? Oh, my barber, Donnie, oh, he died of an OD. My barber died of an OD. He died of an OD. You know what I mean? So he got a hold of some, what's that shit is? Fentanyl. He got a hold of some fentanyl and he died in his sleep. Little Green Eyes P, you said I needs to eat 2 before bed. 2? Nah, two too much. 2 too much. 2 too much. Nah, man, that shit, I had that shit about 5 months. That shit just be sitting there. That shit just be sitting there. What you say, Smith and West? You say that's why when they grow premium weed, they grow with high THC, as little CBD as possible. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, for real though. Hey, the one Mr. Ham, he said R.I.P. to Donnie the Barber. Yeah, man, that was main man, Donnie, man. Oh man, he couldn't kick his habits, man. He couldn't kick his habits, man. He said, do you have any idea about bantamweight Casimero boxer? Oh, Casimero, yeah, Casimero's a bad boy. As a matter of fact, I don't know when the last time he had a fight. When the last time Casimero had a fight? I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. I don't know who all in the bantamweight. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Fam. I don't know when the last time he had a fight. But yeah, man. I mess around, bro. I'm gonna try to pull it up. in a little bit. I don't know when he fights again though, fam. But yeah. And what you say? You say I bet them haircuts take an hour, coach. I bet you were making the barbers laugh nonstop. No, hey, listen, I had to fire my barber, man, because he was one of them type dudes. He liked the Cowboys and he liked the Lakers. He liked the Cowboys and the Lakers. You get what I'm saying? And he used to take hours, man. And I'm like, dog, I got somewhere I got to go, and I had to fire him, man. We were still friends, though. He knew why I fired, so I got to fire you, dog. I be having places I have to go. You know what I mean? And I had places I have to go and stuff, man. So, I had to fire him though. What did you say? In the Wolf of Wall Street. Oh, the Wolf of Wall Street. I've seen that movie twice. I love that movie there. What you say, Boxing Scientist? I think Casimero beat Rigondeaux. Ki Yang, what you say, fam? You say he can't fight. He got a fabricated case against him. Still fighting for it. Okay. You know what? I thought that case got taken care of. Because you know what, Ku Yang, they haven't really been talking about it. I remember when the case happened, but I didn't hear any more updates about it. You said I didn't hear any more updates about it. Is that still going on? Smith and West, what you say, fam? You say women metabolize the THC better than men. Oh, man, shit. I don't know about all that there, man. I don't know about all that. You get what I'm saying? Like, bruh. Yeah, I just stick to weed, bro. Like, but it's some stuff, bro. Them Delta 8s, let me tell you something. Them Delta 8 edibles, was. Man, shit. That's where they get you too. Cause it be tasting so good. You don't eat one. And this is the crazy part about it. When you eat an edible, when you eat an edible, like if you get some edibles, like the Delta 8s is the closest thing to weed you're gonna get. When you eat an edible, when you digest it, bro, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Don't nothing hit you like that edible. Nothing hits you like that edible. I don't care how much you smoke, eat one of them edibles. Now I got a homeboy named Sam. Sam, he eat edibles and he said that shit don't do nothing to him. But Sam, and I call him the pharmacist. I call him CVS. This dude don't try every goddamn thing. So edibles, he like, yeah, I got 2 of my friends. They say edibles don't do nothing to them either. They can eat that shit all day. It don't do nothing to them. I'm like, God damn, you know what kind of tolerance you gotta have to eat edibles and they do nothing to you? Bruh. You know what kind of tolerance you gotta have for that? They eat some edibles and it does nothing to you. He say, isn't Delta stuff CBD? Yeah, it's CBD. That's exactly what it is. It's CBD. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Shout out to Rod. What you say, fam? He said, Coach, have you ever hit the wax? The wax. Oh yeah. You talking about the THC wax? Oh yeah. I hit the wax. But that wax serious, bro. Yeah, I like the I like the wax now. I like the wax. Yeah, I like the wax. You got to get a. I think my homeboy, what he did was he had some wax. He heated the glass up. I think he heated the glass up, right? He heated it up, and I think when you heat it up, you put it on the wax, and then you just inhale, right? If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, from what I remember. Yeah, that wax, hey, I like that wax now. Shout out to Smith & West. He said Neil Long could offer me them bitches naked, and it's a no. Yeah, I had the wax before. My homeboy Sam I was telling you about. Yeah, Sam. He had wax, he had edibles, he had different grades, different grades of the endo, and he had everything. One-stop shop. Misfit, what you say, sis? You say had 3 high school friends that died from fentanyl overdose this year alone. Yeah. That was my homeboy. He passed away by fentanyl. Yeah, man. It was like, damn, dog. What you say? You say I'm bringing Casimiro here on your chat box. Wait a minute. Okay. Shout out to Juan Carrillo for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Juan, what you said? You said Juanita La Lagrimosa. Juanita Lagrimosa is an amazing strain that works great for people with PTSD. As a veteran myself, I speak from experience. Okay, all right, that's good. That's good, fam. Shit. Hey, listen, I'm an advocate of the good green. I'm an advocate of the greener things in life.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, I'm an advocate of the good green. Anna Lee, what you say, sis? You say weed is like science now. True. Hey, Anna Lee, you hit the nail right on the head. They be like, God, okay, now this right here now this right here, this right here, now this one here good. Now this one here good, but this one right here, they got so many different. As a matter of fact, Anna Lee, I'm finna tell you what I got right now. Shit. Tell you what I got right now. I am an advocate of the good green. You can believe that. You can believe that there. I'm an advocate of the good green. Hold on, where my dog at? Where he at? I'm finna tell you right now. Hold on. Tell you right now. Hold on, sis. Cause I want to tell you what I got. I got tropical cookie right now. Tropical cookie. I ain't never heard of it, but guess what? I haven't smoked any of it yet. I'm trying to wait till my other stash over with. I have something called tropical cookie. That's what I have. It's sealed up too. Bro, it's medical grade. It's sealed up in a sealer. Tropical cookie. I'm telling you, boy, this shit right here. I get happy. It's sealed up in this. Yeah, boy, I can't wait to get to it, boy. I can't wait to get to it. I'm sitting there rubbing my hands like the bird, man. I'm like, boy, I can't wait to get to this here, boy. You know what I mean? But I got a whole, you know what I mean? I can't wait to get to it. I can't wait. Hey, what did he say? He said, I have never done an edible because I feel a bad trip like Coach. Nah, just an edible. You just got to get a little bit of it. I'm going to tell you something else that's going to sneak up on you, too. The edibles, check this out. Them brownies will bust your ass. Them marijuana brownies, let me tell you something about them brownies. You don't taste the THC in it. Now, I love brownies. You know how good them brownies be. They be nice and thick and fluffy. And you know what I mean? Bruh, they got some brownies. Woo! But you be eating a brownie. Oh, man, this shit ain't nothing here, man. Let me go ahead and eat one of these brownies, man. Goddamn, man. Let me go ahead and eat one of these brownies. Man, that goddamn brownie will sneak up on you. They say you don't eat about 2 or 3 brownies because you thinking it's a regular brownie. Man, that shit don't snuck, man. That shit don't snuck up on your ass. Put your ass in the goddamn put your ass in the figure 4, put you in the Boston Crab. Man, shit. What hush? Yeah, man. Dr. Paul, what you say? You say brownies are the bomb. And the muffins for sure. Yeah, man, you gotta be on point. Shout out to Kuyang. Kuyang, what you say, fam? You say Coach Malachi. Yes, sir. What's going on, fam? Yeah, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling Dragon Leg, what you say? You say what you say? It's so many names for weed nowadays. How many strains out there? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. Oh, you say Casimero is watching the channel now. Hey, Casimero, salute, fam. Salute to you, brother, man. I hope you get back. Hope you get back to the ring. Hope you get back to the ring soon, fam. Hope you get back in the ring soon, my brother. You know what I mean? Hope you get back in there soon. You're knocked down. You said we got 300. Okay, yeah, for sure, man. Hold on, man. He said, Coach, you're gonna have Casimero on the show. If he want to come on the show, let me know. I can drop the link. Hey, Kuyang, if you want to come on the show now, just let me know. I can drop the link. I can drop the link so you can come on if you want to. Before we wrap the show up. Just let me know. Just let me know, fam. Ricardo, he said, you're right, Coach. I had one brownie one time, and it was rap. Felt like I was floating on my couch. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you, dog. Boy, them goddamn brownies, that shit'll creep up on you. And that's what gets you with the edibles, because they sneak up on you. Jay Miller, what you say, fam? He say, them brownies are no joke. Had me doing 20 miles per hour. He said, thought I was doing 70. Hey, bro. He said, Coach had one of them gummy bears. He said, Coach had Coach had one gummy bear Friday night for my birthday. And I was on stuck for 12 hours. Bro, I'm telling you, dog. You're going to be on stuck for that long, fam. You're going to be on stuck, bro. That's going to have you, what you say, there is Casimero. Where? AI, what you say, fam? You say, didn't Casimero get stripped because he used the sauna? I think so. He said, my people made weed brownies in the early 2000s way too strong. Had some people going to the hospital. They were so high and scared. Yeah, it had you paranoid. He said, hey, Coach, if you take too much, it had you paranoid. Hey, Coach, I don't want anything that's going to put me on in the figure 4. DC daughter, though. I'm telling you, fam. What you say, fam? You say I'm here. Oh, okay. Let me drop the link. Let me drop the link, fam. Hold on. Let me drop the link for you right now. Casimiro, let me drop the link for you, my brother. Cuatro dollars. Okay. Yeah, man. Hold on. Let me drop the link for Casimiro so he can come on the show. Hey, bro, check this out, man. Bro, I'm telling you, dog. Like, bro, you gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful, dog. Shout out to Casimiro, man. Shout out to that brother. Hey, what you say? E-Money, you say tried them dabs. You tried them dabs, huh? Man, shit, bruh. Hey, Thomas, I just dropped the link. Hey, what you say, Kiyong? He said he's not gonna go on. Not allowed to chat by voice. Oh, okay. Not allowed to chat by voice. Okay. Can he? Well, not he's in the Philippines right now. Because I don't think he can call into the show. If he can call into the show, he's not allowed to chat by voice. Okay. He says some people find out that what? Some people find out they are gay because of being so high. What? That kind of threw me off. You say he has a case. He's in the UK. Okay, he's in the UK. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm familiar with the case. So he can't call into the show. I have a UK number. Can he call it? So he can't call into the show. He can't call into the show neither, right? Let me see something. Can he call into the show? Ricardo, though, what he said, I ain't never been that high. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that, man. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. Getting high, you chilling. Yeah, bro, you kind of threw me for a loop on that one. Cool bar Curry. What you say, fam? You say, Coach, did you ever use the bong? I was fried smoking on a bubblegum kush. Yeah, I used the bong before. That's how I know. I say, man, the white dudes got the best. The white dudes got the best weed. They got better weed than Jamaicans. They got better weed than Mexicans. They got the white dudes. Don't listen. Listen, the white dudes, hands down. They got the best weed. They got the best weed. You ain't fucking with a white dude on you ain't listen. The white dudes, they got the best weed, period. Period. I'm telling you what I know. He said, Coach, he said you will love dabs. What is dabs? What is dabs? What is dabs? Little green eyes speech, you say, was that a confession from a strange party? Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, that kind of threw me off for a little. I ain't never been that high. I ain't never found nothing like that out. Fotex, what you say? You say Mexicans got some strange weed. Bro, let me tell you something. The best weed I've ever smoked best weed I ever smoked came from like we say, look at man, the white boys got the best goddamn weed, dog. Period. Boy, they got that scientific weed. You ain't fucking with them, bro. Like, dude be telling you, the Jamaicans, you know, because they known for smoking ganja. I said, yeah, but they ain't got no better weed than the white boys. I'm telling you, boy, they be growing, they mess around, bro. Bro, the way they grow these stuff, boy, hush. They don't even play. Like, them white dudes, they are scientists when it come to growing weed. You ain't beating them. Shout out to Juan Carrillo. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Juan, what you say, fam? You say white dudes from Northern California have the best. Absolutely.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, man, they ain't listen, man. They ain't fucking with them white boys over here in America. You ain't messing with them, dog. Or just probably even around the world. You ain't messing with them, dog. You ain't messing with them. He say, Coach Bell, you say Coach Bell Gardens, locals imported the first cushions into America. Over there, oh yeah, you said we called it in Arizona. Okay, we used to call it in Arizona. Oh, okay. Hey, you say, have you ever heard about moon rocks, Coach? Yeah, I heard about moon rocks. I heard about it. Hold on. I'm finna tell y'all something. I'm finna show y'all something. Nigga, like, I ain't motherfucking be playing. Have you guys ever heard of Kush Khan? Kush Khan? Have you ever heard of Kush Khan? Anybody? Like Kush. Kush Khan. C-O-N. Kush Khan. Have you ever heard of Kush Khan? All that, what you say, sis? You say, don't be disrespecting Casimiro. He said, that guy a champ. Put some respect on his name. Put some respect on his name.
Put some respect on my name.
Put some respect on his name. That's right. Put some respect on his name, bless. Listen, check this out. Kush Khan, they got a convention coming here. Annalie, I'm finna show you. See right here? This is Kush Khan, guys. These are speakers that are coming in 7 days. Get some tickets. You know, right here in Tampa. You see that? Right here in Tampa, right? Kush Khan at the Tampa Bay Convention Center, August the 6th to the 7th. They're coming here talking about the greener things in life. And you know, in Florida, they're talking about the greener things in life. Yes, sir. Cannabis and pets. They're talking about cannabis and pets. Building digital communities to drive your brand. Guess who's gonna be there? Me? True. The keynote panel talking the future of cannabis and hemp in Florida. Cannabis for opioid addiction. How hemp and cannabis promote a healthy sex life. You see what I'm saying? Oh yes, I'm going. Yes, I will be there. I will be there. True. We'll be there. Yes, sir. We'll be there, bro. Like, you know, because I'm trying to get more educated on the greener things in life. He said you'll be doing the moon. He said you'll be doing the moon smoking dabs. Yeah, I don't even know what dabs are. What is dabs? Let me look that up. What is dabs? I'll be, oh, dabs weed? That's a weed? Okay, I just looked it up. Okay, I just looked it up. No, I'm interested in weed. Now I'm interested in reading. I'm very interested. You want to get my attention? Start talking about the greener things in life. You know what we need to do? We need to start a weed YouTube channel. I think that's a good idea. We need to start a weed YouTube channel. Shout out to Koo Yang. What you say, family? He say boxing is a sport. He say boxing is business. No more sports. All about money. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And then once all the money is involved, and there's a lot of corruption and stuff that's involved as well. You see what I'm saying? And what you say, Jay? You say, I will finna say that. Yeah, finna. Finna. Yeah, man. I want to get educated on the greener things in life. Anna Lee, what you say? Weed 101 right here. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Anna Lee. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's basically hash. Yeah. I smoked some hash before. Hash is pretty good. Some of the Chicanos turned me on to hash when I used to live in California. When I used to live in LA. Dante, what to say, family? Say, Coach, I might need to link up with you then. Hey, bro, look here, man. I'm going to this convention, bro. This convention is yeah. I'm going to. I got to go to the convention. It's in a few days. Because see, I need to get educated. Jay, what you say? You say you ain't hit it out at a dab ring, Coach? No, I haven't had no ring. I haven't had no dab yet. Haven't had any dab yet. You know what I mean? But if it's good green, I'm open to the good green. Hey, Fotex, he say talking about weed with Coach Miller. Hey, look here, man. Bruh, you see how we talk about weed, how happy we are? See, weed just make you happy. Weed make you happy. You know what I mean? Weed make you happy. Moon Ross, I don't even know shit. Let's see. Look that up. Moon Rocks marijuana? Shit, nigga, please. Hey, boy, y'all don't get me started, bro. Boy, please don't get me started, bro. Please don't get me started. I'm happy right now. Hey, what you say? Koo Yang, you say, Coach Malachi, let me know if you can come down to San Diego. Let's hook up. Yeah, if I come to San Diego, man, I definitely let you know that, fam. Absolutely. Come out to the West Coast. San Diego, I think it's Southern California. I have a daughter live in San Diego. Yep, real shit. I have a daughter live in Texas. I have a daughter live in San Diego. Yeah, man. He said weed make me paranoid. Yeah, you're right. It can't do that if you smoke too much of it. Yeah, bro. Like weed, bro. Like weed. He said, "Oh yeah, I'm here." Yeah, like weed. Oh yeah, you here? What's going on, fam? I see you. I see you. On Casimiro. Hey, Myron, what you say, fam? Boston Logic United. He said, try strawberry Afghan. I heard about that. I heard about the strawberry Afghan. I heard about the strawberry Afghan, Myron. I heard about that. He say, it says south as you can go in California. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm listen. Listen. I'm dead ass serious, bro. You listen, bro. Like you listen. We need to start talking about weed more, bro. I think if more people got on weed, I think, man, the world will be less violent. Things will be a lot more better. I mean, just a lot of the stress that people going through. Just get some good weed, dog, and just, you see what I'm saying? I love talking about weed, bro. I love talking about. The only thing I like talking about more than boxing is, listen, it's three things I like talking about: money, boxing, and weed. He said, Coach, get Blood on the channel. Yeah, I can't get him on here now, but Blood probably doing something. What you say, fam? You say, Coach Malachi, I will send you a message on Facebook so we can discuss further internally about the issue of Casimiro not here in the chat. Yeah, nah, reach out to me. Reach out to me on Instagram. Reach out to me on Instagram at Coach Malachi Williams. When you go on Instagram, at Coach Malachi, look up Coach Malachi Williams. You'll see me, and just send me a message. Follow me there, and I'll follow you back. I think this guy is spamming. He said, "You don't know me, coach. You call my name, but you don't know me." Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know if this spam or. Yeah, I don't know if this spam or not. I mean, of course, I know who Casimiro is, but I don't know you personally, but I don't know if that's spam. You said I don't use IG, only Facebook. All right, man. Okay. Average. And what you say, average boxing fan? You say Mexicans got the best white girl though. I don't know. Probably, more than likely, probably. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt that. You say, what about the worst weed you ever had, coach? Oh, that's that homegrown shit. That homegrown weed, that dirt weed, that shit terrible. You gotta smoke a whole ounce just to get high. You gotta smoke a whole ounce just to get high. Gotta smoke a whole ounce just to get high. I want to say, you say, no, them Colombians. I ain't been in them, I ain't been involved in that world in a long, long time. So since the 90s. So I wouldn't know now, to be honest with you, about that white girl. Sly, what you say, famous? I thought Colombia had the best white girl. I don't know. I mean, I know back in the day they did, but I've been away from that world since the 90s, so I really don't know. I know they did at one time. I don't know if they still do. Cookie, he say, Cookie Monster, what you say? You say, coach, you ever done shrooms? No, I never done shrooms. Never. Arlette, so you doing Midnight Conversations? Yes, I am. And I'm finna wrap this show up. Let's give everybody a round of applause. I got a good topic to talk about tonight. Christopher, he say, coach, hit me up. How do I get in contact with you? You got to hit me up on Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram, fam. Shout out to Boxing Logic United. Hit me up on Instagram, fam. Coach Malachi Williams. He said it actually smells like strawberry. Good grade organic. Okay. All right. Shoot. Okay. Yeah. For sure. Absolutely. You know me, man. Peru. Yes, sir. Peru. God body. He said no more pop-ups. Yeah. I'm still doing pop-ups. I just haven't done them in the past 2 weeks. I got a new show I'm starting, Midnight Conversation. So I'm gonna start that show tonight. I'm finna wrap up and do that right now. And then we'll probably do a pop-up tomorrow. You know what I mean? So let's give everybody let's go ahead and give everybody a shout out that's here right now. Shout out to doggone Hulk, Big Hulk from Maryland. Hey, okay. Shout out to Unico. El Unico, what's going on, fam? Hey, okay. Shout out to Joe Quinn. Hey, okay. Shout out to my brother Damian Bennett. Hey, okay. Shout out to Damian Bennett, man. Damian, what you say, fam? You say I ain't get no notification for the new channel. What's up with that? I have no idea, fam. I have no idea, my brother. I have no idea. But we are going live tonight. The last show was pretty good. Shout out to AI. Hey, okay. You said who's fighting this weekend? Virgil Ortiz is fighting this weekend. Shout out to Slide the Deal. Salute to my sister Arlette. Hey, okay. Shout out to my sister Lisa Bell. Hey, okay. Shout out to Lil Green Eyes P. Hey, okay. Shout out to Knockdown 305. Hey, okay. Shout out to the Chief. Hey, okay. Shout out to Thomas Jones. Hey, okay. Shout out to my sister Bless 365. Hey, okay. Shout out to E Money 725. Hey, shout out to Mr. Warren. Shout out to Fotex. Hey, okay. Shout out to E Money. What's going on, bro? Hey, okay. Shout out to Quadra Alas. What's going on, fam? Casimiro, if that's you, shout out to you, fam. Hey, okay. Shout out to Ricardo Hernandez. Hey, okay. Shout out to Kuyang. Shout out to Kuyang. Kuyang, what's going on, fam? Hey, okay. Shout out to my boxing account. Hey, okay. Yeah, man. Shout out to my boxing account. Shout out to the Old Dirty Boxing. Hey, okay. Shout out to Ricardo Pena. Hey, okay. Shout out to my brother Myron, Boxing Logic United. Hey, okay. Shout out to Average Boxing Fan. Hey, okay. Shout out to my sister Anna Lee. Hey, okay. Shout out to Eric Grimey. What's going on, fam? Hey, okay. Eric Grimey said, ain't weed a gateway to other stuff? I think a gateway to other stuff is anything that a person want to do in the first place. But, I know people just been on weed and they never got on anything else. But alcohol, some people say alcohol is a gateway to other stuff as well, Hey, okay. Shout out to Christopher. What's going on, fam? Hey, okay. Shout out to Joe Quan. Shout out to Jay. What's going on in the building? Shout out to Old Dirty Boxing, Lil Green Eyes P. Salute to Haleen, my brother Smith and West, Old Dirty Boxing, Thomas Jones once again, Johnny Blaze in the building, the House of God. Shout out to Six God was here too. Kelly Boxing once again. Shout out to AI. AI, what's going on, fam? Ricardo Hernandez. Ricardo, what's going on, fam? Shout out to the good doctor, Dr. Paul Evans. Salute to Ava. Shout out to Godbody, Cool Boy Curry. What's going on, my brother? Hey, okay. Anna Lee with the lick read. Hey, okay. Al Money, always getting money. Hey, okay. I think that's it. Shout out to Juan Corrillo. Hey, okay. Shout out to Christopher. What's going on, fam? Hey, okay. Go down to the bottom, man. Cool Boy Curry, what's happening, bro? Telling you, bro, man. Stick to the greener things in life, man. Shout out to DM3 Entertainment. The one Mr. Ham. Salute to my brother, man. Salute to my brother, the one Mr. Ham. El Unico. What's going on, my brother? Hey, okay. Yeah, man. Stick to the greener things in life. Boy, I got some doggone, boy. I got some of this good green right now, boy. This shit just smells so, hey, this shit just smells so goddamn good, man. You know what I mean? For real, though. Other than that, that's it. This is boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. Nobody today, USA Boxing, man. Y'all ought to know what time it is, man.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Yeah, man, we did this for the hood today, man. When we talking about the good green, we did it for the hood. We did it for the hood. And guess what, man? Let's go out with T. Diddy.
We did it first. We did it first. And we motivate even the greats.
Yes, sir. Midnight Conversations, man. Midnight Conversations podcast. Y'all come check us out, man. You know my motto, man. I see you guys later. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Come on.